for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
What's up? This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today, USA Boxing. We are a little early today. You know, we normally come on at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, but we want to cover this Tank Davis, Marios Barrios, weigh-in. Sheldon is there now. My co-host Sheldon Moore is there now, but it's very, very loud on the inside. So since it's very, very loud on the inside, we're going to just look at it from here. I know a lot of people is.
We don't know he could go in.
I know a lot of people is watching it. You know what I mean? So just going to see what's up, man. A lot of people's already watching it. So I just want to see what's going on with the weigh-in. I need to try to see, can I watch it on my phone? But I think my Bluetooth is connected to my Rodecaster. So let me see, can I do this? Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back to that. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Let me do this, guys. Let me take, because my phone is connected to my Rodecaster. So let me turn off the Bluetooth for a minute. Bam. Okay, cool. So now she'll be able to see this weigh-in, right? Yeah, Sheldon Moore is there right now. My co-host Sheldon. It's very loud on the inside. He's inside of the stadium. You know what I mean? Not the stadium, but hold on. Here we go. Let me drop the link. Let me drop the link for Sheldon right now. I know we're a little early today, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I have some excellent news I just found out right before. I have some power moves that I'm making in the background. Things are going to get very, very interesting with this channel. Things are going to be very, very interesting. I am expecting a significant growth coming soon. You know what I mean? I got some work that I'm doing in the back end. You know, it's a lot of stuff it's a lot that goes into this, this YouTube podcasting stuff. It's a lot that goes into it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to lie, man. Starting to, there goes Sheldon. Salute the Sheldon. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good.
All right. Boy, it's getting ready to start, looks like. We got LB walking around. We got Sarah Watson walking around. My day was made today. I got Paul the Punisher Williams right behind me. That made my day. The whole trip is made now.
Oh, you there with the Punisher?
Yes, sir.
Paul Williams, man. That was a bad boy, man. That was a bad boy. Paul Williams was the bad boy. Sheldon, I think you're on mute. Oh,
yeah. It looks like it's gonna be a fun time. They're bringing the belts up, as you can see right now. They're bringing the belts up to the stage.
Okay.
We're getting ready to start, I guess.
Tank don't have a belt at 140 though, right? No, he doesn't.
Tank has nothing. Barrios has the regular belt.
Okay. Marios. How many people there?
Right now, I would say close to 1,000.
Wow, close to 1,000. Okay, that's not bad for a weigh-in. That's not bad for a weigh-in at all.
We at the Tabernacle. It's right around the corner from my hotel. It's like an old theater.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're at. You know what, man? I'm gonna have to pick somebody. I'm gonna ride with Sheldon on this. I'm going with Barrios, man.
Hey, hold on, coach.
Okay.
We got some guy on stage. Look at this. You know who that is?
No, who is that?
That's Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Jimmy Lennon Jr. Yeah. Jimmy Lennon Jr. Lennon Jr. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I'm telling you, man, this fight is. It seems like it's getting more promotion than the Lomachenko fight.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Bob dropping the ball.
Yeah. Again, as usual. They're getting ready to start now, Coach. I'll let you guys listen in.
Okay.
Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to mute it because the music playing in the background might be a copyright strike.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, guys. So Shelton is at the arena, man. I just realized I got music playing in the background. That's copyrighted, material. So YouTube what it is YouTube has a partnership with the record labels have a partnership, guys, with YouTube. So they protect all of their music. All of their music is copyright material, and if you play it and yada 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 yada, even though we can barely hear it, it sounded distorted. But
Coach, can you listen to Jimmy Lennon or is that compliment?
no, we can listen to him.
And showtime. Well, we open up our
Salute to everybody. Salute to PED. Salute to Ignorant Boxing. Salute to Uncle Dave Zilla. Salute to Uwapo. Salute to Eastside Leak. Salute to my brother Charlo. Salute to Hector Garcia. Salute to Rocket Andretti. Salute to Steve J. Salute to Brown Going One.
Super lightweight champion of the world, Mario.
Salute to Uncle Dave Zilla. Uncle Dave Zilla, salute to you too, fam. Salute to Jed Stillwell. Salute to Sab One. Salute to Puerto Rican Rum. Let me see something. Okay, cool. GB Guthrie, salute to you, fam. Salute. OG, triple OG, double OG, what's going on? Tank got a real good fan base there. Him fighting in Atlanta is very, very advantageous to him. You know what I mean? Because it's very advantageous to him from that standpoint. Barrios is fighting an uphill battle. Tank should make weight though. May weight. Mario may weight.
139.5 is a great weight.
Yeah. It is. 139.5. Okay, that's good. He made weight.
Yeah. He made weight, bro.
Hey,
Right.
he looked good at 140.
Huh?
Yeah.
He looked good at 140.
They both made weight. I was worried. My question was, what weight was Barrios going to come in, coach? I figured if he came in at 138, he was struggling at 139.5, that means he made it perfect.
Right.
Made it 139.5, that means he made it perfect. So there should be no excuses. This should be a great fight. Here we go, people.
Let's get it, baby! Woo! The champ is here! Let's get it, baby!
Well, we'll see what's up.
We'll see what happens, fellas. We'll see what happens.
That's a pro tank crowd, right?
Yes.
You know what time it is, man.
You know what I mean? Pro tank crowd. Right here, pro tank. Hey, look, right here, pro tank.
Okay, good.
That's Mark Nash.
What up?
Salute,
Kyle
salute,
from the boxing session.
salute, salute.
It's gonna be a great fight, Coach.
All right. Hey, but
Great
listen,
fight. Go ahead
absolutely.
and do the show, Coach. I thank you guys for tuning in on the show, doing like the show. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. I'll
Okay.
see you Sunday.
All right. All right. Salute. Be
Have a great-
safe. All right.
Thank you, brother.
That's all right. All right, man. So you got a couple people there, a couple people there that was represent the Alphabet Boy community there. They gave me a shout out. Hey, man, but it is what it is, man. Check it out though, man. Shelton is out there putting in work doing this thing. He can't wait to the fight. I wasn't able to go. I wasn't able to go to the fight. Been very extremely busy. I am looking forward to. I was supposed to go to the Teofimo Lopez fight, but it got postponed. So I will be going to that in August. But I'm also looking forward to going to the Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight. More than likely, I will be there. I'm going to buy my tickets probably in the next week or so. Go to that fight. You know what I mean? So absolutely, I will be there. I just want to make sure I have everything set up. We're gonna stream live from there at that weigh-in and stuff like that. So I plan on being at that one. Anyways, yeah, man. But I'm glad Tank made weight. He should have made weight because it's more weight for him. You know what I mean? Maybe the lighter weights is just more hard for him to make. Who knows? But I don't know, man. If he's gonna fight a taller guy, I just want to see how he fights that fight. They say Barrios is a pushover and Tank should just steamroll him, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna ride with Sheldon on this though. I'm gonna just take. I like Tank. Tank is a damn good fighter. But I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna go with Barrios. I'm gonna go with Barrios on this one. I'm gonna go with Barrios on this one. You know what I mean? If he, maybe, hopefully he'll have the fight of his life. Who knows? But anyways, let me give everybody else a shout out. Shout out to my brother Exclusive. What you say? Hear a lot of boos for Tank. Exclusive. No, hey, listen. Shout out to Exclusive, man. Get my brother, hit the Ali bell for Exclusive. No, hey, listen, man. Sheldon was just saying it's a pro Tank crowd. You know what I mean? Exclusive. That's what they say. PED say who looked away first? I think Barrios did. Barrios looked away first when they said turn to the side. So he just turned his head to the side and it is what it is. So Tank's gonna have to come in there like Mike Tyson. He say Mike Tyson is his favorite fighter, so he's gonna have to come in there like Mike, duck, get in there, go to the body. Just study some of those Mike Tyson films and just see what he can do. I mean, at this point, I think the game plan has already been implemented. So it is what it is. Did you see Ellaby say about Taylor? Oh yeah, man, that was ignorant boxing. That was the most ignorant stuff I ever heard in my life. One of them. Leonard Ellaby saying that Josh Taylor, he said something about Josh Taylor ain't, he don't bring nothing to the table. Yeah, he don't bring nothing to the table but 4 belts. He's undisputed he's undisputed at the junior welterweight division. This man is undisputed at the junior welterweight division. There is no dispute that Josh Taylor is the champion of all champions at the 140-pound class. What in the hell does Leonard Ellaby mean that Josh Taylor brings nothing to the table? See, what it is they do a lot of matchmaking real good over there at PBC and at Floyd, at Floyd Camp, Mayweather Promotions. This is what it is. What it is he try to discredit really good fighters in order to justify Tank not fighting them, right? Oh, with Teofimo, he ain't really doing nothing. He ain't nobody. So that means we ain't gonna allow Tank to fight Teofimo Lopez. Oh, Lomachenko, he's overrated. Oh, so we're not gonna have to worry about putting no fight together for him. Oh, but we're gonna fight this other guy that's 116 pounds that's moving up. He's a superstar. This is gonna be a tough fight for Tank. A tough fight for Tank. And this is what's going on. This is what's going on with Mayweather Promotions. You're never gonna see Tank get in there with an animal. Not with them. You know what I mean? But who knows? They might have barked up the wrong tree on this fight. So we'll see. We'll see if that's the case. You see what I'm saying? We'll see if that's the case. You know what I mean? So Exclusive. What you say, fam? You say Ellaby don't give props to nobody. He not promoting. He hates some people he doesn't have his hands on. Yeah, pretty much. You know what I mean? And I get it. You know what I mean? But for him to say that Tank, Josh Taylor doesn't bring anything to the table, bro, like you're fighting Barrios for a belt, right? You're fighting Barrios for a belt. So apparently you picked Barrios for a reason. Barrios has the WBA regular championship belt, right? So you picked him. So what is he bringing to the table that Josh Taylor's not going to bring to the table? So Leonard Ellaby is capping. He's capping as usual. As the kids say today, that's all cap. You know, when I was growing up, we said capping. We said capping when I was a teenager. Man, you capping. You just talking. Today, you guys say cap. So you brought it back, but you just shortened it. You know what I mean? But yeah, he just capping, man. So basically, you know, Tank, we'll never see Tank fight a Lomachenko. We'll probably never see Tank fight a Teofimo Lopez. Never see him fight Devin Haney. None of that. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. It's not Tank's fault. You know, basically, it's his matchmakers. His promoters pretty much run his career, so he's going to have to do what they tell him to do. And then Tank don't do a whole lot of talking himself. I noticed when they interview Tank, you know, Leonard to take over and answer the questions. Of Floyd Mayweather is always doing the talking for Tank. And I think maybe because Tank doesn't have the oratorical skills, so that's probably why they do that. You know what I mean? So I get it. Josh has all the damn belts and a country behind him, as you said, PED, but he's not bringing nothing to the table, according to Leonard Ellaby. Wow. Okay. And then the thing too is if Tank was to fight on Josh Taylor is the A side. Tank will have to go over to Scotland or to the UK to fight Josh Taylor. He the champion. Period. He is the champ. And if you have all of the belts, you are in a position of authority. Right? So that's how I look at it. Javis Bickle, what's going on, fam? Wole, what's going on? Anthony Kane, salute. PED, salute. Jeff Lucietta, salute. OG, triple OG, double OG, what's going on? Uncle Dave Zilla, what's going on? And my brother Charlo, absolutely. Yeah, we came on a little early today, guys. I just wanted to see this weigh-in, basically. I still have it right here, though. Still have it right here. And I know you guys are watching it, too. I know you guys are probably watching it as well. The face-off. I didn't see the face-off. Let me see. But hold on. Barrios talking cash ish right now, bro. Barrios is talking cash ish. Yeah, okay. Is that Lubin? Oh, yeah, that's the dude that Charlo had knocked out a while ago. I think he only had one loss. I think that's him. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And then if you look at the other fight that we have coming up tomorrow, you know what, man? Hold on, I don't want to jump. Leonard Ellaby, man, why does his nose look like that, bro? Do you notice how wide his nostrils are and how big his eyes look? He looks like he's just high, like he look like he could snort up Peru, man. Yeah, exclusive. Yeah, he talking cash, bro. Like Barrios is Tank not really that articulate. Maybe absorbed too many headshots early in life. Yeah, he's not that articulate. Hold this. Oh, you know what? No, that wasn't Barrios. Sorry about that, guys. That was Salazar. Hold on, I'm tripping. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. No, that wasn't Barrios, guys. I was wrong. Sorry about that. I'm looking at Salazar. Let me see what's up. Hey, this is a good fight card, though. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a good fight card. I'm looking at it right now. This is a damn good fight card. Yeah, Lubin, man. I would love to see Lubin fight Charlo again, Jamel Charlo, because that's his only loss. I think he fought Jamel Charlo too early. Oh, Tank rubbing on that belt. So I went back. Tank rubbing on the belt like he finna gonna take that belt. This is what I don't understand. So check this out, guys. What I don't understand is this. So Leonard Ellaby is saying that Josh Taylor is bringing nothing to the table, right? We not interested in that fight. But what in the hell? But but you want, and you see Tank rubbing on Barrios's belt, saying that he coming to get that belt, whatever the case may be. Okay, so you're fighting Barrios because he has a belt, but Josh Taylor has 4 belts and he's undisputed. Listen, man. Listen. If they didn't have a double standard, they wouldn't have a standard at all. Leonard is full of you know what. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. Tank is about as sharp as a bowling ball, but he hits like a truck. Yeah. Tank ain't the brightest light bulb in the kitchen. We know that. He's not the brightest light bulb in the kitchen, but at least he does have his handlers around him to do the talking for him. So that's smart. That is smart. Tank is my guy, but I can see Barrios taking him the distance. But I honestly don't see Barrios knocking Tank out. However, I'm 100% sure Tank with TKO Barrios 60-40. Yeah, Hakeem. Shelton has Barrios stopping Tank in like the 10th round. You know what I mean? So glad catching you live again, bro. Keep it up to this day. Yeah, absolutely, man.
To this day.
Absolutely, man. We gonna keep representing every day.
To this day.
Yeah, listen, it's a real good fight card. Now, the crazy part about it is this. We still have the Lomachenko and Nakatani fight tomorrow as well, but you don't hear anything about that because Bob, again, has done a terrible job in promoting. So Bob is not in the promotion business anymore. I guess he just, I don't know. Tank take it to the 9th. Very bullish. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Bruh, Leonard Ellaby's nose, always a topic. He has the ancient African nose of Omex. Nah, bro, Leonard look like he's snorting up something. I'm gonna just say that. Leonard look, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but Leonard look like he's on that good Peruvian. You know what I mean? He's on that good Peruvian yay, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And when he talks, his eyes get real big. Do you know? And it gets real big, and his nostrils flare up. I don't know, man. I think. Man, I think Leonard Ellaby, man. I think he on some serious cake, bro. He is on some serious cake. Triple OG, what you say, fam? Matchmaking at his finest. Absolutely. Because all of the real good fighters that Tank can fight, and it's not Tank. I'm not bagging on Tank at all. It's not Tank. It's his handlers, Leonard Ellaby and them. When it comes to Tank fighting a Lomachenko or Teofimo or Devin Haney, or now since she moved up to 140, or Josh Taylor, or even what's the guy name? Regis Prograde. Oh man, they don't bring nothing to the table. Okay, but what does Barrios bring to the table? Well, he got the belt. Okay, but Josh Taylor has 4 belts. Oh, we're not interested in those 4 belts. Oh, okay, I get it. It doesn't fit the narrative. So but that's what's going on though, guys. You know what's going on. Coach, how the hell are you doing? You doing it live tomorrow night? Yeah, Slide. No, I'm not gonna do one tomorrow night, man. I'm not doing a live tomorrow night. I do a day after, like a Sunday. I pick it up on that. I might jump on somebody else's live and help cover the fight with them, but I'm not gonna do one tomorrow. Coach, I think Tank will fight Josh if he can fight Barrios. He is going for Josh Taylor, and he can beat him. No, he's not going to go at Josh Taylor. Leonard Ellaby made that very clear. They're not interested in that fight. So, and Tank has to do what his handlers tell him to do. I don't think Tank beats Josh Taylor though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he beats Josh Taylor at all. In my opinion, Josh Taylor had way more tougher fights than Tank has ever had. I don't think he beat Josh Taylor, a different animal at 140. I don't think he needs to stay far away from him. Well, no, you know what? If he wants to become undisputed, Josh Taylor's the fight to make. But if you know anything about maybe other promotions, that's not how they match make. You know what I mean? They don't match make like that. Hey, shout out to my brother Sly Tennessee's.
Super chat received.
Barrios War Wagon. You doing a live tomorrow? No, sir. Could be a PBC stoppage. Yeah, it could be. Shout out to Meryl Dixon, man. Meryl Dixon, what's going on, fam? Hakeem, what's going on? You know what I mean? So let's see. Who else we got? Bro, listen, man. I'm not trying to be funny, man, about Leonard, man, but bro, that nose, bro, it look like he could snort a whole key in 2 minutes by himself. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro. Like, I honestly believe no one can tell me anything different. I don't have any proof of this now, but I think Leonard is on that good yay. I think he's on that good yay. And then especially when he's talking, and you know how his eyes get wide, like, well, you know, and then he puts those glasses up. That's a telltale sign of he's on something. Listen, I'm just saying, bro. You know, hey, listen, bro. He on something. He on something, bro. Leonard, man, I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know, bang on Leonard, but I'm banging on Leonard. Man, damn that, I'm banging on Leonard. You know what I mean? Leonard is on something, bro. You know what I mean, bro? Literally, he probably can snort a whole brick in 30 seconds. He can snort half a brick in one nostril and snort the other half in the other nostril. 30 seconds apiece. Literally. I've never seen nostrils that wide before in my life. And then when his eyes get real big, like he'll be talking, and when he turn his head to the side and he do like this, I'm like, bro, what the hell? Why is he looking like that? Like, why is he looking like, you know what I mean? Have you guys noticed that? Shout out to Hooligan Music. Shout out to Bruce Goals. Bruce Goals, what's going on, man? What you say, Hakeem? Bobby Brown is his partner. Bro, listen, I've never seen nostrils that big before in my life. And then when he talks, he opens his eyes. Well, you know, like he has a garage nose. You see what I'm saying? He has that KRS-One nose. Like, Leonard, boy, like, man, bro, let me tell you something, bro. That's that cocaine nose there, bro. And by far, literally. Leonard look like he could smell a cheeseburger from 10 miles away. And I'm not joking. Leonard can literally walk out of his house, throw his head in the air, sniff one good hard time, and say they're cooking cheeseburgers that way 2 miles down the road. Literally. He can literally probably smell something like 2 miles away. You see what I'm saying? Bruh, like I've never seen nostrils that big before in my life. Now KRS-One, he has a big ass nose too. But I think KRS-One has a big nose, but Leonard has a big nose and wide nostrils. You see what I'm saying? Bruh, I'm just being honest with you, man. You know, all this stuff about Tank, you know, Josh Taylor ain't bringing nothing to the table. Tank will fight anybody, you know, I believe. You see what I'm saying? But his hand, excuse me, guys, but his handlers will not allow him to fight any and everybody. That's why they are strategically moving him around to pick and choose and fight certain people. You know what I mean? Yeah, Devin Haney has a big nose too. You're right about that. Yeah, Devin Haney has a big nose too. You know what I mean? Like literally, like, bruh, let me tell you something. What you say, fam? Hooligan Music, you say you're wrong, coach. They are funnels, not nostrils. Hey, man, whew. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I have never seen nostrils that wide before in my life. Leonard look like he can stick his whole hand up his nostrils. Like literally. He can stick his whole hand up his nostril. And you know, with ease. It won't even be hard. Salute to Arlette. Salute to my sister Arlette, man. Arlette. Hit the Ali bell for Arlette. Listen, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Leonard Ellaby, he has a garage nose.
To this day.
Like I'm telling you, man, bruh. I tell you what, if he was a boxer, you couldn't miss that nose. You cannot miss that nose if he was a boxer. You know what I mean? Like, you remember when The Rock was in wrestling and he said, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" Leonard Ellaby can smell what The Rock is cooking. Literally. He can smell what The Rock is cooking. He can smell what The Rock is not cooking. He can smell what The Rock plans on cooking the next day and the week after that. He can smell into the future. Leonard Ellaby can. And I'm dead serious about that, bro. Bro, when you have a nostril like that, you can literally smell into the future. Like literally, bro. I'm dead ass serious. Like I'm dead ass right now. You can literally, like, Leonard Ellaby has a futuristic nose. Put it this way. Listen. Put it this way. Hey, shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing. Shout out to my brother Punch Drunk Boxing, man. Please subscribe to this channel. I was wondering where Mayweather have been doing this promotion. Ellaby sniffed him out, I guess. Man, listen, check this out, bro. If I was in the woods somewhere hunting rabbits, if I was going on a hunting trip, hunting rabbits, or whatever the case may be, you know how you go bird like bird hunting, duck hunting, and stuff like that, and you have a dog, trying to get an animal scent where you can try to hunt something down, I'll take Leonard with me. There's not a dog in America that can outsmell Leonard Ellaby. And I'm dead ass serious right now, bro. Like literally, this dude right here, man, this dude literally can smell into the future. I tell you what, you can get a bloodhound. You can get a bloodhound dog. Leonard Ellaby, a bloodhound ain't got nothing on Leonard Ellaby. Shout out to Leonard. Shout out to Sly Tennessees, man, for the super chat.
Received.
Nose that big. When he sneezes, he blesses us. Man, bro, I'm telling you, bro, listen. And then Leonard has the nerve to say that, Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table. I had saw, shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing. I had saw his video that he made about that. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Like, how in the hell? So Barrios has a WBA regular championship belt. He brings something to the table, but Josh Taylor don't bring nothing to the table. But he's undisputed. He's the undisputed champion of the world. I get it. Okay, you didn't fight Lomachenko. You don't want to fight Teofimo Lopez. Okay, cool. So I get all that. You know what I mean? Old garage nose ass Leonard Ellaby talking crazy, and he's always talking crazy. Like literally, bro, he's always talking crazy. You see what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. Leonard Ellaby nose look like a double barrel shotgun. Like, if I was strong enough, if I wanted to shoot somebody with a shotgun, I would grab Leonard, hold him like this, cock his neck back, and then boom. You see what I'm saying? Like literally, he has a double barrel shotgun nose. I have never seen nostrils that big before in my life, bro. And then this what gets me about Leonard. When he starts, you could probably tell when he's lying too, because when he starts talking, his eyes get real wide, and then he pushes glasses up. You see what I'm saying? With those fat fingers he has, he has real fat fingers, so he'll push his glasses up, turn his head to the side, and like literally, it's like you can see the damn future. I'm like, damn, how in the hell? Like his nostrils are so damn big, bro. You got all this money. He could have got a nose job. I'm all for people getting nose jobs. As long as you don't overdo it like Michael Jackson and LaToya Jackson and Lil' Kim. As long as you don't overdo it, you can get a nose job. Leonard, you are a multi-millionaire. You should have got a nose job a long time ago. There's no way in the hell in 2021 you should have double barrel shotgun nostrils in 2021. You made plenty of money. You have made plenty of money. You should have been went to the cosmetic surgeon and got a nose job. That's what I would have did. Bro, if my nostrils was that big, I'll be going to Dr. Miami first thing in the morning. Doc, look here, man, my nose, I'm smelling stuff that hasn't even been cooked yet. I mean, just imagine, right? Just imagine. You had a 5-star restaurant, right? 5-star restaurant. And Leonard, you had a 5-star restaurant, and they asked Leonard, sir, what is it that you want to cook? What is it that you want us to make for you? He said, I want a steak, yada, 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 blah, blah, squazy, right? He said, look, I'm going to come back next week. I can literally smell what y'all going to make for me next week. Leonard can smell food that has not been cooked yet, that the chef don't even know what he's going to cook yet. That's what you call a futuristic nose. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm telling you, bro, like I just, Leonard be talking crazy too, man. Like nobody calls him out on his crazy stuff. I really say that. Like, I mean, like again, shout out to Punch. Punch, someone called him out. I haven't really heard anyone. I haven't even heard anyone call Leonard out like that. You know what I mean? I haven't heard anyone really check Leonard like that. You know what I mean? The way Punch dropped the video on the day. I mean, of course, he was defending Devontae Tank Davis, but we want to see Tank, fight. Tank is fighting. This ain't even about Tank. We're talking about Leonard right now. You see what I'm saying? Leonard Ellaby is, bro, I'm telling you, that man is on something. No one can tell me he's not snorting. He's not snorting something. You see what I'm saying? No one can tell me that. He can literally stick a whole roll of toilet paper up his left nostril with no problem. Literally, with ease. A whole roll of toilet paper. A fresh roll of Charmin can go up his nostril. Easy. You see what I'm saying? And then when he's talking, and check this out. When he's talking, his eyes get wide. Do you notice how wide his eyes get? He be like, yeah, you know, you know what it is? I say he high. He's snorting. I know he's, listen, bro, I don't be around too many powder heads to know one when I see one. The man is snorting. Literally. I tell you what, Leonard, hold on. Let me show y'all something. If this book was a kilo, Leonard can stick this whole entire book up one nostril. I'm not making this up. Leonard can stick an entire kilo. If this book was a kilo, he can literally snort the whole book one nostril in 30 seconds. Like, no, not even 30 seconds. Just one sniff, just and it's gone. You see what I'm saying? All right. Listen, we can have two bricks. Right? One brick on the left nostril, one brick on the right nostril. Okay, Leonard, go ahead. This is what Leonard can do. Leonard can say, okay, here you go. Here you go. Okay, that's one brick gone. Go to the next one. That's another one gone. That's it. No one can tell me, listen, I know a powder nose. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I used to be out there in the street. No one I know for a fact that man is snorting that. I honestly believe that, bro. I honestly believe that. Believe that in my heart. Because I know the tendencies. Check this out. I'm telling you, bro. If you ever been out there, you know when you know the habits when you see it. You know, the looking all wide-eyed, the pushing the nose, pushing the glasses up, the tilting of the head. I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you. You see what I'm saying? But the good news for Leonard is this. He don't have to worry about getting drug tested because he's not a fighter. You see what I'm saying? He's not a fighter. But yeah, man, I don't, bro. Hell no. No. He's not a fighter, so he can, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, every time he talks, bro, so I'm not a huge fan of Leonard Ellaby, to be honest with you. I'm not one of those guys. You guys know how I feel. I don't care nothing about promoters, promotional companies. I just want to see good fights. That's it. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying though. I'm just saying Leonard, man, is and he got the right name, Leonard. He looks like a Leonard. I'm telling you, bro. When The Rock says, "Can you smell what The Rock is cooking?" Leonard can smell it. Literally. And then, I don't know, we haven't seen Floyd Mayweather at this promotion neither. Has anybody seen Floyd? We haven't seen Floyd. Haven't seen Floyd at this promotion at all. And we have not seen Floyd Mayweather at this promotion. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I know I would, by me roasting Leonard Ellaby, I probably would never get an interview with him. But that's fine. It is what it is. I'm not tripping either way myself. I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie, man, Barrios look way taller than Tank. But I'm looking at Leonard, man, like, damn. Leonard Ellaby, man, bruh. Listen, you got all this money. You trying to tell me you could not go to Dr. Miami to get a nose job? Like, it don't make no sense to me. This brother here, he doing the way in too. Bruh, like it doesn't make sense to me. You got all this money. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. Yeah, because I don't want to get a copyright strike. Listen, bro. Leonard knows what he's talking about. When Leonard say, "I know what I'm talking about." Yeah, hey, Smith and West, yeah, Tank weighed in. He made weight on 139 and a half. And Barrios made weight 139 and a half as well. Leonard standing back there looking like a bald head Don King. He's sitting back there looking like a bald head Don King. You know what I mean? Like, and it's on oh, they got somebody singing? They got somebody rapping. She dropping it like it's hot. I don't know who this is. You know, I don't listen to rap music, so I'm like the old lame dude. You know, y'all. I'm the old lame dude. People be like, yo, you know who that is? I'm like, nope. Oh, that's Swanee. Swanee. I'm like, who is that? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, dog. Like for real, bro. I've become what I used to laugh at back in the day, right? When I used to listen to rap music, I used to be like, yeah, man, the old people used to be like, yeah, man, I want to turn that down. I had a Delta 88, right? With two 15s in the back. I had a Delta 88. I had a 1984 Delta 88 with two 15s in the back. You see what I'm saying? And I had that drop back there. You know what I mean? And I used to be riding down the street, Bam and Body Mechanic and stuff like that, two 15s. And my mom used to be like, yeah, man, I want to hear all that tap, 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 that rap stuff, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? And I used to be like they was lame, right? They thought my mom them was lame and all the older people was lame. Now, guess what? I'm the lame nigga now. I'm the one that don't want to hear that. Hey, I got a son that's 20, right? My son that's 20. He like Migos. He like Migos. He like all the little rappers. Lil this, lil rapper that, lil this, lil that. I be like, man, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I become the old nigga now. Like, oh man, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Who is that? You don't know what that is? That's Lil Uzi Vert. I don't know no goddamn Lil Uzi Vert. Like, who is that? What he saying? Oh, he was the dude that was on he was the dude that was on Bad and Bougie. Oh, okay. Oh, Bad and Bougie. I like that record. I like that record now. I like Migos. You know what I mean? But all these other rappers, I don't know the other rappers. I'm just being honest with you. So I'm that old dude now that when the young dudes pull up playing their loud music, I'm like, man, I do not want to hear this shit. One, because they doing too much cursing. You know what I mean? They doing too much cursing. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear all that there, man. And then I don't understand what the hell they saying anyways. You see what I'm saying? Maybe if I took the time out just to listen to it, I can understand it, but I just don't understand it. But one thing I do know, I know somebody like Leonard Ellaby, he probably can smell a hit. If you put Leonard in the studio, he can smell a hit, like, yeah, okay, that's going to be a hit record there. I know that's coming. I know that's coming. You see what I'm saying? So, just imagine, hey guys, you got Leonard, your manager. You know what I mean? Your manager in the studio. You know what I mean? He could be like, remember on Friday, I think it was Friday the 2nd, right? When Pinky, when Pinky came in, rolled up at his record store, he saw Ice Cube in there, he pulled a pistol on him. He said, freeze. You see what I'm saying? Don't you move. You know what I mean? Yada, yada, yada. He went to pat them down. Remember Pinky went to pat them down? He said, what you did? He said, what you did with Roach and Day Day? And then Q went to talking, and he said, shut up. You see what I'm saying? And he went to patting them down, right? And then he said that, okay, now, you ain't got no pistol, but where the weed at? You know what I mean? Remember that part right there? Pinky asked about the weed. Leonard Ellaby don't have to ask about anything. He can literally step into the room. He can be in there for like 2-3 minutes, and he can tell you where everything is at just by taking one sniff. Literally. This dude here, bro, you ain't got no gun, but where the weed at? Leonard know where the weed at. You don't need listen, if Leonard was a cop, if he was a police officer, bro, he don't need no K9 unit. What in the hell would Leonard, just imagine Leonard Ellaby being a police officer. What would he do with a K9 unit? There's not a K9 in the police department that can smell better than Leonard Ellaby. Literally. Bro, just think about it. A dog, hold on, let's look it up. Hold on, I'm finna look it up right now, dog. Right now, I'm dead ass serious. I'm being dead serious right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. And dogs and just animals in general, they have a keen sense of smell, right? Dogs. I'm finna look it up right now, guys. Right now, I'm fixing to look it up. I'm dead ass serious. Dogs. Okay, sense of smell. Bro, I'm telling you, dogs have, there you go, right there. Bam. It say dogs. It say they possess up to 300 million they possess up to 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose compared to about 6 million in us, in human beings. You see what I'm saying? He said, and the part of a dog's brain that is devoted to analyzing smells is about 40 times greater than humans. Dogs possess a sense of smell many times more sensitive than even the most advanced made human instrument. Guess what? This don't mean nothing when it comes to Leonard Ellaby. If a dog could possess 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose, I'm pretty sure Leonard has about 600 or 700 million in his nose. This particular article was written about dogs, right? It says that, and the part of a dog's brain that is devoted to analyzing smells is about 40 times greater than humans. Guess what? When it comes to Leonard Ellaby, this dog ain't got nothing on Leonard Ellaby. Believe that. Dogs possess a sense of smell many times more sensitive ever than the most advanced made human instrument. Shit. Boy, hush. They wrote this article before Leonard Ellaby was born. I'm pretty sure if you put this dog, this the dog right here. This the dog right here, guys. They got the dog holding his nose up. Now, you're trying to tell me that this dog can smell better than Leonard Ellaby. You're trying to tell me that the receptors in this dog's nose is greater than the receptors in Leonard Ellaby's nose. I am not going for that. You see what I'm saying? If I was a betting man, I would bet that Leonard would smell this dog under the table. This dog does not have anything on Leonard Ellaby. I'm pretty sure of that. They're talking about dogs possess 300 million olfactory receptors in their nose and compared to about 6 million receptors in humans. Boy, hush. Leonard got about 1 billion in his nose. Now, Leonard got is 300 million. 700 more million make 1 billion. Yeah, absolutely. This dog is not messing with Leonard. I tell you what. Oh, here you go right here. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. This dog here is a hound dog, right? It's a hound dog. This is the dog that they use to go hunting. See how the dog put his nose in the ground and he's smelling to track somebody's scent? Shit. Leonard don't have to put his nose on the ground. This dog can't outsmell Leonard. I'm dead serious, bro. If I was to put my money, I tell you what, and I'm dead serious. If I was to put my money on, and look here, this is a police dog. I don't know if you guys can see that. It say police. He got a police tag on. There's not a police dog in the United States of America can outsmell Leonard Ellaby right now. Not one. There's not one. I don't give a damn how good this dog can smell. Listen, and I tell you what, Leonard, because we know he on that what Deontay Wilder said, he on that booger sugar. Hey, he on that booger sugar.
To this day.
Hey, so Leonard would be a good canine. He can smell drugs from a mile away. He can smell drugs from a mile away. Leonard can. I'm dead ass serious, bro. Leonard can smell drugs from a mile away. You trying to tell me that this bloodhound can outsmell Leonard Ellaby? Child to the please. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. It ain't nowhere in hell. It ain't a dog in America can outsmell Leonard Ellaby. If a dog has 300 million receptors in his nose, right? Way more than a human being. I tell you what. Shit. Bro, I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. You see what I'm saying? There's nowhere in the hell. There's nowhere in the hell. Nowhere in the hell. What'd he say? William say, are you and Ellaby friends? Nah, we ain't friends. I don't know him. Don't know him at all. I really don't know him at all. I just don't. I don't know him. But I'm just saying, you got to acknowledge that them nostrils on Leonard can snort a key. Leonard can snort 2 kilos in 2 minutes. Literally. I've never seen a nose that big. It's not necessarily how big the nose is, it's how wide the nostrils is. He has a big nose and the nostrils look like a damn tunnel. Like his nose has tunnel vision. You see what I'm saying? His nose has tunnel vision. Literally. Right now, Leonard is at the fight. He can smell everything that's going on. Leonard is one of those guys. He does not have to be he does not have to see what's going on. He can just smell what's going on. Literally. If he was a dog, he would be a bloodhound times 10. You don't even, I'm telling you, bro, Leonard don't need Leonard don't need a K9 unit. If Leonard pulled you over, he know whether you have pills in the car, lean, cocaine, weed, Xanax, whatever drug they have out there. Leonard when he pull you, before he even walk, you know how police officers have to walk up to the car and you roll your window down and then they say they can smell something. Leonard can literally smell it in his car before he even get out of his car to ask you to roll your window down. He automatically knows what you have in your car before he even walk up to it. That's how powerful the receptors in Leonard Ellaby's nose is, literally. And I'm being dead ass serious right now. All this money Leonard made, man, Leonard Ellaby is a multi-millionaire. Let's see what this brother worth. Let's see what this brother worth. Let's see what Leonard Ellaby worth right now, guys. You know, because I'm going to tell you something. If I had, let's see, Leonard Ellaby, right? If I had I'm being dead ass serious right now. If I had a Leonard Ellaby, what is his net worth, right? Net worth. Oh, here go right here. Let's say Leonard Ellaby. Leonard Ellaby is an American businessman who has a net worth of $10 million. He is best known for being the CEO of Mayweather Promotions. Leonard was born in Washington, D.C., September 1965. How in the hell you got a net worth of $10 million and you ain't had no damn nose job? He always wearing glasses. He always wearing glasses and he always look high. Oh, bruh. Oh, I found one. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Let's look at images. But I found a picture. I know damn well he's high on this one. I know he's high on this picture. Let me see. Right here. Bam. Check this out. Tell me he's not high right there. Look at that picture right there, guys. Look at that picture. Man, that man just got through snorting. Look at that picture right there, guys. Look at look how wide his eyes look. Look how wide his eyes look. You trying to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. I know that look. I know that look when I see it. Man, that man, listen, bro. Wide-eyed and everything. Bruh. Leonard can smell victory. I tell you what. Leonard can smell victory. He can smell it before it happened. But I'm looking at how wide his eyes look on here, bro. Hold on, there's some more pictures of Leonard. There's some more pictures of Leonard. Leonard, right there. Look, oh man, this is a good one here. Look at that one. Look at that one, guys. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look like he had an old good one right there. Look at that one there, guys. You see what I'm saying? Look at them nostrils and look how wide his eyes are looking. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I know this, bro. I know this. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Listen, he lying right here. I know he lying right here. You know how I know he lying right there? Because his eyes looking wide. Anytime Leonard's eyes go to looking wide, he telling a lie. Typical promoter. He telling a lie. You see what I'm saying? So I tell you what. William, what you say, fam? You said what he does know is how to rip people off for pay-per-view. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He know how to rip you off. Because I would love to see, listen, Tank will fight anybody, more than likely. You know, I think, well, again, when you get on that level, you know, you'll fight anybody. But, you know, Tank handlers, Leonard Ellaby, you know, Tank, Josh Taylor ain't bringing nothing to the table. You got Teofimo Lopez. You ain't want to fight him. You don't want to fight Lomachenko. So, you know, so we're going to pick Barrios. I hope it work out for them. You know what I mean? But Leonard, man, Damn, bro, Leonard, man, damn, Leonard. But it's a whole bunch of pictures on out here on Leonard, bro. Bro, if you guys just look up Leonard Ellaby and look at the images, this man right here, bro, is wow. Man, look at them nostrils. Man, he look like Snuffleupagus. Have you guys ever watched Sesame Street? Do you remember Snuffleupagus? Leonard looked like Snuffleupagus. Literally. Bruh, I'm telling you. Hey, shout out to Self, man. Shout out to Self. What Stephen Todd, what you say? Say what you like. He always knows what's going on.
To this day.
Leonard, Leonard knows what's going on. Man, listen, you know what? Hey, listen, I never. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, listen, man. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I goddamn Leonard. Hey, Leonard, boy. Hey, I'm going to sue Leonard. Leonard got me over here, man. I can't breathe over here, man. Leonard, man. Oh, bro. All right, guys. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leonard. I ain't mean to get on Leonard like that, man. But it just dawned on me how big his nose is. It just really dawned on me. I'm like, damn, this dude got all this goddamn money, man. He should have been had a nose job. You know what I mean? Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That doggone Leonard, bro. Leonard Ellaby, right? But shout out to Leonard, man. Shout out to Leonard Ellaby, man. I hope this be a good event for him. I'm pretty sure that the number's gonna do well. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But this is hilarious. I don't even know who this dude is. I'm not even gonna pay you no attention. Not even gonna give you no light. You know, I love when you alphabet boy dudes come over here. You ain't doing nothing but helping me. Thanks for watching the stream, though. It helps me out a lot. Whether you know that or not, I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? But anyways, bruh, I tell you, man, it's that goddamn Leonard Ellaby, bruh. Like, and he just like any other promoter. They just lie all the damn time, and then some of us fans will get mad at the fighter. But when in actuality, you know, fighters really don't know nothing about the business aspect of it. You know, a lot of times fighters, you know, they get paid to fight, and a lot of these promoters, they don't give us the fights that we want, you know, sometimes. So, but I think this Barrios, I hope this fight be a good fight. I really do. I hope this gonna be a good fight. Sheldon Moore, my co-host, he's out there in Atlanta right now. He was at the weigh-in, you know, so I know Sheldon got Barrios winning. He got Barrios winning, stopping Tank. You know, Tank has a lot of supporters, so a lot of his supporters probably think that, you know, Tank gonna steamroll Barrios. Well, I mean, we'll see. We do know Barrios has Virgil Hunter as his trainer. From what I've seen, Barrios maybe sometimes, I'm not gonna say all the time, but sometimes he can get involved in like baited into wars and stuff like that. So it's gonna come down to who can impose their will in the fight, right? About Barrios, look, man, just keep Tank on the outside of the jab. Keep the jab in his face. Of course, Tank, he's 5'5.5". He's going to have to try to find a way to get on the inside. That's it. Pressure Barrios, pressure him to make a mistake, try to get on the inside, land some hard body shots, break him down, then try to hit him with an uppercut when you make him come down or whatever. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to be a damn good fight though, man. But who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? You know what I mean? So, Toby Barlett, what you say, fam? Leonard Ellaby knows. Hey, man, is there any new any Leonard Ellaby fans out there, man? You know what I mean, bro? I'm gonna tell you something, man. Is there any Leonard Ellaby fans out there? Anybody want to represent for Leonard right now, man? You know what I mean? William says, Coach, what does Barrios bring to the table? He's bringing that WBA regular belt. Because we know who the undisputed champion is in that division. We know it's Josh Taylor. So I think that's it. I mean, if Josh Taylor ain't bringing nothing to the table, according to Leonard, what is Mario Barrios bringing to the table? You see what I'm saying? hey, Wole said, Coach, please give credit to Leonard. He knows boxing. He knows his boxing, huh? Hey, Stephen Todd say it shows the man is rich when you got twin garages. Hey, man, listen, man. Bruh, I mean, I ain't mean to get on Leonard like that, man, but I'm just looking. I'm like, damn, this dude got a big ass, wide garage nose. Snuffleupagus is that. Look, he got a snout on his face. And then I'm looking at the dogs, and I'm like, a dog has 300 million more receptors than the average human. This is why they can smell things that we can't smell. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, well, shit. Well, when it comes to Leonard Ellaby, there's not a dog in the country that I'm willing to bet or put money on that's going to outsmell Leonard Ellaby. And I'm dead ass serious about that. If he was a police car, if he was a cop, if Leonard was a cop, he don't need a K9 unit. Leonard is the K9 unit. Leonard is the K9 unit. Leonard can smell things that the average dog cannot smell. And by the time the dog does smell it, Leonard don't smell it first and found out where it's at. And I'm really believe that. Listen, that dude, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling y'all. Because my brother was a drug addict, right? And he passed away at 39 years old. My brother was a drug addict, right? I'm telling you, I honestly believe that this guy is on that cake, bro. Hey, shout out to Magic Key Boxing. Shout out to Magic Key Boxing, man. Magic Key, what's going on, fam? Hit the Ali bell for Magic Key Boxing. Hit the Ali bell for Magic Key Boxing, man. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. Yeah, man, I really believe that. Especially the way he be looking all wide-eyed. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but he's not an athlete. He's not a fighter. You know, he doesn't have to get drug tests, stuff like that. What a man does in his privacy of his own home is what he does in privacy of his own home. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But Leonard is on to me, in my opinion, I really believe Leonard is on something. And it's been speculations about that for a long time. I'm not just making this up. People have been speculating this about Leonard Ellaby for a long time. You see what I'm saying? So, bro, that dude there, I'm pretty sure he can smell an upset coming. He smelled the money before Mayweather even got the check. Yes, he did. I totally agree with that. But remember, Leonard has been with Floyd since the beginning. I remember when I used to watch Pretty Boy Floyd, when he had like his third or fourth fight, something like that. Leonard was right there. It was Leonard. This who used to be. If you look at some old videos of Floyd Mayweather when he started out boxing as a pro, this who was in his corner. It was Bob Arum. Bob Arum was in Floyd's corner in some of his fights. Roger Mayweather, of course, Roger was there, and Leonard Ellaby was there. Those were the three people who was in Floyd Mayweather's camp when he first started. I have some fight footage where I see Bob Arum is in the corner. As a matter of fact, it was the I'm finna tell you the Castillo fight. I think it was the Castillo fight. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Let me tell you right now. Hold on. It was the Castillo fight. It was the Castillo first fight. Bob Arum was working the corner. Leonard Ellaby and Roger Mayweather. So Leonard been there since the beginning, right? But of course, Floyd, got richer and richer, started making more money, yada yada yada. I'm surprised Leonard only has a net worth of $10 million though. I would have figured he would have made way more money than that, but I guess at the end of the day, when you're not fighting, you just getting your percentage off the fighters and you getting paid from Floyd. I mean, no, listen, $10 million is nothing to sneeze at. $10 million is worth a lot of goddamn money, right? $10 million is worth a lot of money. I will say that. Toby Barlett, what you say, fam? Leonard can sniff the print off a bank note. Hey, what you say, Jedi? You say, that's why he wears sunglasses all the time to hide his eyes. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you hit the nail right on the head, fam. That's why he wears sunglasses all the time. Man, that man be high as a kite, bro. That man be high as a kite, bro. Literally, that man be high as a kite. That's why he wear the glasses all the time, bro. It could be nighttime. He got them glasses on. He got, and his eyes be looking all glossy. I said, this dude high. This dude high, bro. This dude high. And that's why Linda be saying crazy shit all the time. He always saying something crazy, too. Always saying something crazy, bro. Like, literally, he's always saying something crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real, though. You know what I mean? Bob Aaron working the corner. Imagine. Yeah, listen. Go back. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna drop the link in there for you. Let me see. Floyd. Hold on, guys. I'm finna show you. Like literally, bro. Like Bob Aaron. Floyd Mayweather. Hold on, versus I'm finna find it right now. Still on one. Bob Aaron working the corner. Bob Aaron was working the corner, bro. It was Bob Aaron, Floyd Mayweather. Let me see. Bob was in the corner. This is 2002. No, this was the fight when they fought outside. No, I don't think it was Castillo won. No, this was an outside fight. This was an outside fight. Yeah, because they had Castillo up by 3 rounds. I think this was an outside fight. Because Floyd's shoulder was hurting or something. It was something of that sort. Floyd was injured. Floyd was injured. Floyd was injured, guys. I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys so you can see. You'll see Bob right there. You'll see Bob right there. I'm looking for it right now. Where the hell Bob Aaron at? I think that's it. I think that's the fight. I think it was the first one or the second one. I think it was the first one or the second one. This one Floyd was Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy. This one he was Pretty Boy Floyd. And they thought everybody say Floyd lost that fight. But Floyd got the victory. He got the victory. Everybody say Floyd lost that fight. But yeah, man, Bob Aaron was right there in the corner with him. Bob was right there in the corner with him. You know what I mean? So when they was reading the scorecards and stuff, Bob was right there in the corner with him. It was Bob, Roger Mayweather, and Leonard Ellaby. If it's not the first fight, it's the second fight. I got to pull it up. But I'm telling you, bro, he been there from the beginning. So I will figure that Bob, on Leonard Ellaby will be worth more money than that. But $10 million is pretty good though. It's way more than what I got. So 10 mil, boy. Woo. 10 mil, and to this day, I don't know what the hell Leonard does. Like, what does he do? I know he's the CEO of Mayweather Promotions, but Mayweather Promotions only have what? One fighter? They have Tank Davis. If they have anybody else, I don't know nothing about them. Do anybody know? Well, what other? Do anybody? Yeah. Salute, fam. Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, do anybody know what other fighters Mayweather Promotions have outside of Tank? Anybody? Yeah, Merrill Dixon. Yeah, 10 million is a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying it's not a lot of money, right? I'm just saying I thought that he would have been worth more money than that based on, how long he been in the game. He been in the game a long time, so. Hey, shout out to Halim. Hit the Ali bell for Halim, man. Listen, does anybody know does anybody know what other fighters does Mayweather Promotions have outside of Tank Davis? Because if they ain't got the Tank Davis, then they milking the cow. They're really, really milking the cow in Tank Davis, right? So when I hear people say, yeah, man, they need to go on over there and sign with Mayweather Promotions. For what? I don't who are they promoting? Who do they have outside of Tank? Like, what other proven commodities that they can show me that, hey, man, you know, we have a proven commodity. We have a system over here to where we are making champions. You have one fighter. And see, the thing is, when you only have one fighter, you really have to match make that fighter very well. And this is why we're probably not getting the fights with Tank, because his talent level is good. Tank has a very good talent. And if he is as good as they say he is, you know what I mean? Then Tank should be in there with the Lomachenkos, the Devin Haney's, the Teofimo Lopez's, the Josh Taylors. If he is as good as his promotional company saying he is. They should not be saying, oh, man, well, you know, Josh Taylor ain't bringing nothing to the table. Yeah, he ain't bringing nothing to the table, but undisputed, but all the belts. That's all he bringing to the table. All the belts. You see what I'm saying? All the belts. That's all he brings to the table. Coach, if you got eyes like Leonard, you'll be lucky to have $10 million. Coke is a hell of a drug. Oh, you know what? Talk about that. You hit the nail right on the head. I didn't even just think about that. He should be worth way more than $10 million. But like you said, when you have Peruvian Ye in your house all the damn time and you're looking wide-eyed, $10 million is pretty good. He lucky to have that. Because I'm pretty sure he has a habit. Haleen say no, one. They only have one. What you say? His dealer has most of his money. Yeah, you know what? You're right about that, bro. I can really go for that. I can really go for that. You know, but I'm exclusive. What you say, fam? Tank WQS on Ruben on that regular title, real nice. Yeah, man. You know what, man? You saying Tank was rubbing on that regular title? Yeah, I saw him rubbing on it. I saw him rub on it. You know what I mean? So this is the thing. This is the thing, right? That Peruvian Ye, I'm pretty sure Leonard is very familiar with that. He'll never admit it in public, and he shouldn't, because what he does in the privacy of his own home is fine. But I'm pretty sure, bro, an eight ball about like that. An eight ball is like 3.5 grams. An 8 ball is like 3.5 grams. You see what I'm saying? Leonard can hit a whole 8 ball one nostril. Just like that. An 8 ball is nothing to Leonard. Shout out to Eliza. Eliza, shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you. Leonard, an 8 ball ain't nothing. So I'm trying to figure out. Haleen, what you say, fam? The way you see it, Mayweather Promotions is holding Tank back. My thing is, why Mayweather Promotions only have one fighter? How do you have a promotional company and you only have one fighter? That's all I'm saying. How you are a promotional company and you only have one fighter? We have Tank. Tank is a phenomenal fighter. What else do you have at Mayweather Promotions outside of Tank Davis? You see what I'm saying? So you're a promotional company. You only have one fighter. If something happened to that one fighter, or if he take a loss or whatever, then what? They can't be, you know what? They can't be following the Al Heyman method. Because at least Al Heyman, with PBC has multiple fighters. They have all of the top fighters in the welterweight division outside of Terrence Crawford. They have a lot of lightweight fighters, but the main lightweight fighters, top rank have that. I'm saying PBC, sorry about that. PBC have all of the top welterweights. The lightweights, the big guys at lightweight, Top Rank has those, right? Mayweather Promotion, they have Tank Davis, and who else they have? You see what I'm saying, guys? Like, who they have? How in the hell you're a promotional company and you only have one goddamn fighter? So you have one horse in the stable. I'm a racetrack owner, right? I'm a racetrack owner. Racetrack owners normally have a stable of horses. Mayweather Promotions only have one horse. They have Tank. They supposed to have multiple Tank Davises in their stable. They should have someone at Tank was a featherweight champion. They should have someone at lightweight. They should have someone at welterweight. They should have someone at hold on. Do they have Badu Jack? I think they have bottle. Hold on, matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this, guys, because I don't want to be guessing. I want to, do they have bottle jack? Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather Promotions. Hold on. Toby Barlett, what you say, fam? You say TMT got Floyd too, coach. He's still fighting. Oh, man. Hey, Toby, that don't count. That don't count. Hey, hold on. hey, man, that don't count, man. Hold on. Floyd boxing, that don't count. That don't count, fam. No, that one that don't count. I can't go for that. Like Hall and Oates. I can't go for that. Floyd don't count. Floyd is a retired fighter. He's fighting YouTubers. So that don't count. That don't count. Let's see. Mayweather Promotions. Mayweather Promotions. I'm looking that up right now, guys. Because I want to see, do they have any other fighters? I want to see Mayweather Promotions fighters. Here we go. I just pulled it up, guys. Mayweather Promotions fighters. Okay, listen. Check this out, guys. Check this out. I was wrong, guys. Let's see. I got something for you. Black and Brown Boxing. Salute the Black and Brown Boxing, guys. Please go to his channel, subscribe. Brother has a real good channel. Check this out. Mayweather Promotions has Badu Jack. They have Gervonta Davis, which is their number one guy. They have a guy named Ronald Gavril. They have Ishai Smith. They have Chris Pearson. They have Andre Tabiti. They have Ashley Theophane. They have Jalen Love. They have Jalen Love. And they have Vidal Riley. Okay. So wait a minute. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, they have 9 fighters. Okay, so they have 9 horses in the stable. Gervonta Davis is the cash cow. You hit the nail right on the head. Self. You're right. Gervonta Davis is the cash cow. He is the cash cow. So Mayweather Promotions has 9 fighters. Are they making any money off Badu Jack? No. Ronald Gavril? No. Ishai Smith? Ishai is I doubt they're making any money off of him. He's a former champion. Chris Pearson? No. Andre Tabiti? No. Ashley Theophane? No. Jalen Love? No. Vidal Riley? No. So really the only guy they're really making money on is Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis. You see what I'm saying? That's the only guy they're really making money on. So really, Halim, what you say, fam? Coach does include the corner team. Hey, listen, Halim, no, man. We talking about the fighters, bro. We talking about the fighters. Eliza, what you say, fam? You say fooled me once with Logan fight. Man, how you feel for that, man? Oh my God, bro. Eliza, you know better, man. How did you fall for the Floyd Mayweather Logan Paul thing? Man, come on, man. Bruh. The only people who bought that fight was Logan Paul fans. You know, Logan Paul got $20 million. He got 20 million. He has 20 million YouTube subscribers. He has 20 million YouTube subscribers. Wole, what you say, fam? TMT has too many bombs and want to be Floyd like Mikey and want to be Floyd like Mickey Bay, Jalen Love, Arias, Chop, Ishai Smith. Man, bro. You know, I don't like calling fighters bums. You know, I used to call them bum. Basically, a bum basically means you are a C-class fighter. So Sheldon my co-host Sheldon corrected me on that. Because I'm so used to saying it. Oh, that dude a bum. You know what I mean? But he's really not a bum. It's just there's levels to it. He has a C-class. You have C-class and D-class fighters, right? Jalen Love, bruh. But listen, hold on. I gotta show y'all this, bro. The funniest fight I've ever seen was Jalen Love fighting. It was one of the funniest fights I've ever seen. Check this out, bro. Do y'all remember the fight that Jalen Love had? He was undefeated. He was undefeated. You know what I'm fixing to go at with this, right? He was undefeated. He fought this Mexican guy. Jalen Love was beating the brakes off of him. He was beating the brakes off of him. And the dude, I think the fight was almost over. And he caught Jalen Love in the corner. And he caught Jalen Love. Mexican guy. Caught him. Dropped him. When Jalen Love hit the deck, this was supposed to be his big money step-off fight. Jalen Love hit the deck. His mama ran to the ring and was banging on the mat, telling him to get up. Bruh, it's the funniest. Oh, bruh. Bruh, I'll tell you, bruh. It was the funniest fight I ever seen in my life, bruh. Here you go right here. Jalen Love gets knocked out by Porky. Was the guy named Porky? No, I don't think the guy name was Porky. Leonard Ellaby was in the audience. Floyd Mayweather was in the audience. No, Jalen Love get knocked out by Rogelio Medina. Bruh, I never forget, bruh. Bruh, it's the funniest. Bruh, pap. He caught him with the left hook. Pap, dropped him. Watch this. The man mama ran to the ring. Bruh, it's the funniest. Hold on. Here she go. Y'all got to see this. Bruh. Pap, drop Jalen Love. His mama jump up. Hold on. She gonna be beat on the mat. Bruh, I ain't never seen that like that. I gotta show this to y'all. Bro, y'all ain't never seen this. Hold on. Here we go right here. Bop. He caught him with the left hook. Bam. Watch this. Y'all keep watching now. Caught him with the left hook. Bop. Right there on the chin. Dropped him. Bro, this was classic. It was about 5-6 years ago. Now watch his mama. She run to the ring. There she go. There go mama. That's right, mama. My mama would have did the same thing. She started beating on that. Here she go. She right there at the ringside. She beating on the mat, telling him to get up. She beating on the mat. You messing the bag up. She telling him to get mama right there, boy. That's what I'm talking about. She beating on the mat, telling him to get up. They weighed him off. Bro, it was the funniest, bro. And she was crying. Bro. Bro, his mama was crying. She ran to the ring saying, get up. Get like you messing the bag up. This is your fight. You have to, bro. Bro, his mama was like, you messing the bag up. Jalen Love was beating the brakes off this dude. But the dude kept coming. And his corner told him, man, you need a knockout to win this fight. Guess what? He started. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like that funny before in my life, bro. The dude, listen, the crazy part about it, my mama probably would have did the same thing. hey, my mama would probably did the same thing. She would have ran to the ring. God damn it, get up. You messing the bag up. This is gonna be the check. Floyd told you if you win this fight, you're gonna get a big pay raise. You see what I'm saying? Bro, he messed the bag up that night, bro. Jalen ain't been the same since. Jalen Love ain't been the same since, bro. Every time I want to get a good laugh, I look at that fight and I see how his mama ran to the ring, beating on the, bro, I ain't never seen that like that. I never, like the referee is counting and his mama is like banging on the mat, telling him to get up while the referee is counting. Literally. She was in the audience. She ran from the audience, ran to the ring, and was beating on the mat. I ain't never seen nothing like that before in my life, bro. That's a down-ass mama right there, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Mama, listen. Shout out to Jalen Love mother, man. She ran to that ring, man, to help her baby get up, bro. to help her baby. You see what I'm saying? Help her baby get up, man. Literally, bro. You know what I mean? She wanted to help her baby get up, and listen, that's the kind of mother that's the kind of mother that you gotta have, bro. That junk, bro. Coach, you remember? Happened back in the 90s, 80s, and 90s. No, I don't remember nobody mama running to the ring, Harleen. I don't remember nobody mother running to the ring, bro. Bro, it was hilarious though, bro. It was hilarious. It was like, bro, this was his step up fight. As a matter of fact, let me see. Jalen, that was his first loss, bro. His first loss. Jalen Love first loss. They were saying that they say you don't know nothing about these tough. Yeah, let me see something. Bro, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Bro, his mama, here you go. This one guy say he got knocked out so hard his brain is telling him to twerk. Yeah, his leg was shaking, and his mother was right there. His mom ran to the ring like Kim Wayne's on Don't Be a Menace. And his mom was like Florida Evans from Good Times. Damn. Hey, look at the comment. Hey, look at the comment right here. Hey, the dude right here say, his mom is like Florida Evans from Good Times. Damn. This nigga don't fuck the bag up. He don't mess the bag up. Hey, Jelly Love don't mess the bag up, man. Jelly on the bed. Oh my God. Listen, man, my dog Jelly Love, man. Man, shout out to Jelly Love, man. Bruh, Jelly messed the bag up, man. Man, I had high hopes for Jelly Love, man. If she was a Liverpool mom like mine, she'd have already been putting the gloves on. Welcome to the Rose. No way, it's my baby. Hey, bro. Hey, Jelly, I love Mr. Bag Up. Bro, Jelly, I love Mr. Bag Up. Bro, listen, bro. I had high hopes for Jelly, I love. And if you remember, after that fight, Jelly, I love ain't been the same since, bro. He ain't been the same. What you say, Wole Foley? What you say, Wole? You say, Coach, you got to watch Wilder Malik Scott on Blue Blood show last night. You have to comment on it. Lots of material to talk on. Man, I heard about it. I'm gonna check it out. I heard about it, man. I heard they were talking crazy on there. It was pretty much a love fest, you know, a smooch fest. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna watch it, man. I'm gonna watch it. I promise you, I'm gonna check it out, guys. You know, I didn't want to talk about it no more, to be honest with you, man, because you know, Tokalicious mama gonna run and save him for fear of July. Man, shout out to my brother Exclusive, man.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Hey, shout out to Exclusive, man. Bruh, listen, man. Listen. Porky, what you say on Porky? Bruh, hey, shout out to my brother Exclusive, man. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. Jelly messed the bag up, man. I was highly disappointed in Jay Leon Love, man. He let down the whole black community. Man, we was counting on him. Hey, guys, look, listen. Guys, this is a true story. No, I'm not going to lie. This is a true story, right? It's a guy named Orlando Black. We call him Orlando Black because he's the dark-skinned dude from Orlando. So this is a while back, right? So I was in the tank. A little bit. I was in the tank a little bit, right? So we on the yard, right? So Orlando Black, he looked like Kimbo Slice. He about 5'10", muscular rip, looking all mean. Dudes were scared of this guy. Never seen him have a fight before in his life. Dudes were scared of this guy, all right? I was like, man, I don't know, man. And he owed me some money, right? But that's neither here nor there. But dudes is kind of scared of this guy, right? True story. This is a true story. So one day, we on the yard, and when you have to go to the canteen, everybody used to have to line up on the fence. Everybody had to line up on the fence, right? So when you line up on the fence, they let so many people go to the canteen. The canteen is the store, it's the store, on the compound, right? So, Orlando Black worked on the yard. He was a yard guy. So he go outside before anybody else go outside, right? So what he used to do, they used to sell spots in line. So whoever wanted to get first, or the first 10, or in the top 10 or 15, they would get to the yard in order to be able to go to the canteen and get what they need, right? Now, if you're in the back of the line, there's a good chance that you might not be able to get to the canteen in order to get your cookies and crackers and tuna and stuff like that, right? This is a true story. So, it was a little short white boy, right? I forgot his name. I forgot his name. Now his name was Allen. Allen used to be on the yard doing practicing like MMA moves and stuff like that, and everybody used to be like laughing at him and stuff. He practiced MMA moves, right? So Orlando Black was this big tall guy, right? Big tall guy, Orlando Black. Look at me, like, do you guys remember how mean Kimbo Slice looked, right? Kimbo Slice looked real mean, just looking at him. Man, Black had he held the spot in the line, right? So anytime somebody come in, he said, you want the spot, I'll sell it to you. So Black used to have like 3 or 4 different spots. He'll keep his ID on the fence. Yeah, if you want this spot, it's gonna cost you 2 honey buns, or it's gonna cost you a pack of cigarettes or something like that, right? So the white boy came in, Allen came in, I think his name was Allen. Allen came up and got on the fence. Allen been trying to get to the canteen for 2 weeks. Couldn't get to the canteen. This is his shot to get to the canteen. And he came, he was first in line, right? So Black was like, look here, man, check this out. Don't you see that ID right there? This is my spot. I'm selling this spot to somebody else. You're gonna have to move and go to the back of the line. Allen say, no, man, I'm not going nowhere. I've been waiting for a long time, for 2 weeks, to get to the canteen. I'm not going nowhere. Allen about 5'5", about 140 pounds, right? Orlando Black about 5'10", about 180, 185. True story. So all of the black dudes on the yard, right? All the black dudes on the yard, some white dudes out there, some Cuban dudes out there, right? So Black say, listen, man, check this out, white boy. Now, this is my last time telling you, I'm going to slap fire out your mouth, right? We talk country in the South, so we say I'm going to slap fire out your mouth instead of fire. I'm going to slap fire out your mouth, right? Take your hands to the back of the line, you know what I mean? And I'm going to sell this spot. White boy said, look, man, I ain't going nowhere. He said, I ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? I am not going anywhere. This is what Black say, right? And this is what Allen say, right? Black say, I tell you what, get there, meet me over there by the sandbox. I'm finna beat your ass. The white boy ran over there. He ran to the sandbox. So he take his shirt off. He go to bouncing around, shadow boxing and stuff, right? So listen, we laughing. We like, God damn, this dude laugh like an ML. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, Black finna beat the brakes off this dude. So we thought, right? Man, they squared off when Black went over there. Man, this white boy beat the brakes off of Black. Allen, man, was hitting Black with uppercuts and hooks. So Black ended up grabbing Allen, right? Because he was bigger than Allen. Black 5'10", 180, 185. Allen like 5'5", 135, 140. He grabbed Black, right? Black grabbed Allen. When he grabbed Allen, Allen went to hit them in the ribs. And shout out to Allen. Allen went to hit them in the ribs. And so he would hit him in the ribs, right? And then he caught Black with an uppercut. When he caught him with an uppercut, he split him. He had a cut from here to here. He split him wide open to the white meat. You see what I'm saying? That's how hard he hit him with the uppercut. When he hit him, Black knees buckled. And by Black being so heavy onto Allen, he fell on top of Allen. So Allen on his back, Black on top of Allen. So we said, okay, it's over with. Man, Black finna go to wailing on Allen, right? He on top of him. He finna go to pound on him. Guess what? Allen was beating Black ass from the ground. So he hitting Black like this. Bam, 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 bam. He don't let Black on top. Black is on top. Allen is bop, bop, bop. Black head doing like this here. Man, he beating the brakes off of Black. Bruh, blood flying everywhere. This is a true story. Blood is flying everywhere. So the officer come out on the yard. We say, man, so the white boy say, look, man, here come the police. Here come the officer. Here come the officer. Black look up. Black get off of Allen. Black run to the bathroom because they had a bathroom on the rec yard, right? Black run to the bathroom. Allen running behind Black. He chasing him now. Black in the bathroom, looking in the mirror, trying to clean himself up. Allen say, yeah, what's up, man? What's up? What you want to do? Black say, no, man, you got that. You got that. so about later on that day, right? Black go to the medical. Black go to medical, right? Black go to medical. Black come back from medical. He come back to our dorm, right? I see Black walking down the sidewalk. Black got a chin strap on his face like a Band-Aid. Just imagine a Band-Aid, guys, so big that it look like a damn chin strap. It's covering from here, from here all the way to this side. Look like a big ass chin strap on his face, right? I'm laughing my ass off. So it was this dude named Donnie from Liberty City. I never forget. Shout out to Donnie. I ain't gonna say his last name, but his name Donnie. Donnie from Liberty City, right? This shit funny as hell. Donnie was mad, bro. Donnie was mad. Donnie say, Black, man, how you let that little white boy whoop you? This is how he was saying it. Black, you like 5'10", 5'11", 185. That white boy like 5'5", 130, 135. How you let him whoop you? Oh my God, Black. I'm highly disappointed in you, man. You don't let down the whole Black community. We was counting on you. Donnie had tears in his eyes. This is how upset Donnie was, right? So Black just sitting there. He holding the fence, looking crazy outside the dorm, right? He said, yeah, man. I know, man, I know. So I had another homeboy named Mud from the Brown Subs. Brown Subs is a housing project in Liberty City, right? Mud from Brown Subs. Mud say, see, Black, what you should have been doing, Black. See, you was bobbing when you should have been weaving and weaving when you should have been bobbing. So Bud say that's how he was catching you. You was bobbing into the uppercuts and weaving into the hooks. You was doing it wrong, Black. So Mud was trying to demonstrate what Black should have been doing. Hey, so Donnie say, damn that, Black. We ain't going out like that, Black. First thing tomorrow, so they shadow boxing showing Black what he need to be doing next time, right? So Donnie say, damn that, Black, we ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that, Black. First thing tomorrow, soon as the rec yard open up, we gonna go back on the rec yard. We gonna find that white boy, and you gonna whoop him this time, Black. We gonna make sure you gonna whoop him this time. Black say, man, I want to fight him again, right? I want to fight him again, dog. You know, because everybody laughing at me and stuff. Everybody laughing at me, dog. Everybody laughing at me. I want to fight him again, right? But I'm scared that if I fight him, he gonna beat me worse than he did the last time. Donnie say, oh my God, Black, he don't knock the fight out of you? Oh my God. Donnie started crying at this point. He said, you don't let down the whole Black community. Man, we was counting on you. I was like, listen, Allen walking around the rec yard. He had like a little, it wasn't that many white dudes on the compound. He had like a whole bunch of little white dudes with him. Like, yeah, this is how I did him. He bragging about how he did Black, bro. Knocked the fight out of him. I say all that to say this. Jalen Love reminded me of that fight because he was not the same after that fight, right? When Black got beat on the compound in front of everybody, Black was not the same in that fight. He knocked the fight out of him. Jalen Love didn't even rematch that dude. He didn't even rematch that dude, if I'm not mistaken. He didn't want. I don't think he wanted to fight him no more. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you can have. Why am I telling you guys this story? Sometimes you can have certain things that happen to you in your life that can, especially in the sport of boxing, it can be a transformation moment. Some dudes, when they take that first loss, they can't come back from that. You see what I'm saying? They can't come back from that, man. So, you know, it is what it is, you know, but shout out to Orlando Black. Shout out to Alex. Hey, dog, listen, bro, the man had a Band-Aid on his chin. It looked like a damn chin strap. I've never seen a Band-Aid that big before. It was looked like a gauze or something, right? Like, God damn, I say, Black, why the Band-Aid look so big? Bro, he literally split him from one end of his chin up on his jaw to the other end. It was like I thought he had brass knuckles on, right? But bro, it was just a uppercut. He caught him with an uppercut. Bop! Caught him good too. Black head went like this and his knees buckled. Man, listen, man, that white boy beat the brakes off of Black. And after that, everybody was trying Black after that. Because prior to that fight, you know, we thought that, dang, this dude, because he looked mean, he had a very menacing look. We had no idea he couldn't fight. Had no idea he couldn't fight. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, bro, sometimes, man, you know, when you get in a certain situation, when fighters get their first loss or whatever the case may be, they don't be the same anymore. So, you know, it is what it is as related to that, man. Joe Strummer, what you say, man? In Vegas, people saying the fight is fixed for Davis. I don't know, man. It might be. I don't know. I will say this, Joe. Barrios gonna have to stop Tank. He can't let it go. He can't let it go to the scorecards. What do you say? LDBC will be on suicide watch when Wilder gets whooped again. Bruh, they better hope like hell the Twerkinator can win, bruh. They better hope like hell the Twerkinator win. They better hope like hell he win, bruh. Oh, they better hope like hell he win. Boy, please. Boy, because if he don't win, bruh, oh my God. Now, if he win, you know what I mean? That's going to be good for their morale. That's going to be good for their morale. You guys know I ain't rooting for him. You already know that. I ain't rooting for him at all. I got Tyson Fury stopping him in like the 10th round. You already know that. So I got Fury stopping him. Yes, I'm saying that. You know what I mean? Ain't no way in hell I'm voting for him. Because, you know, I don't like rooting for the Twerkinator because his fanboys is crazy. They be internet gangsters threatening people online. You know, man, you know, quadruple standards, hypocritical. We gotta support black fighters, but we can't. But we gotta support black fighters. But you're dissing Jamel, he black. Dissing Crawford, he black. Dissing Andre Ward, he black. Like everything you do is attacking black. And it's like, you know, I pointed out the hypocrisy in that. I ain't gonna even jump on that. I got some F-15 fighter jets waiting, armed with nuclear warheads, waiting to drop. I ain't gonna drop it though. As long as they leave me alone, we gonna be good. I got something else for them though. If they get out of line, got something else for them. I promise you. I got something else for them that's going. Woo! I'm just waiting on it. I'm holding it back though. I'm gonna hold back. Was it like the scene with Big Stan and Rob Snyder fought Bob Sapp? Yeah, it was just like that, bro. It was very similar to that, bro. But it was the fact that my homeboy Donnie from Liberty City, he was like, oh my, bro, he had tears in his eyes, like he literally was hurt. He said, oh my God, Black, you don't let down the whole black community. We was counting on you. Bro, it was hilarious, bro. Like, listen, if you guys, oh my God, hold on. Exclusive. Hey, shout out to my brother Exclusive for the super chat.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat.
What'd you say? Orlando. He said Orlando Black is Debo and Allen Baby Joker. And Allen is Baby Joker. And in that case, Baby Joker whooped Debo. Is a great story, coach. Also, are you buying the fight? Am I buying the fight? Yeah, I'm about to fight. I'm about to fight. I'm about to fight. You know, because I'm gonna be trying to watch that fight and watch Lomachenko fight as well in Vegas. You see what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm just being honest with you. I'm about to fight, try to watch both of those fights. But I'm telling you, bro, if y'all would have saw this, Exclusive, dog, if you would have saw this, bro, it would have been the funniest stuff you ever seen. Cause I was like, what the hell? Bro, I didn't know Alec can fight like that. Had no idea. Oh, we didn't know Orlando Black couldn't fight. Man, Allen beat the brace off of him. Bro, I think he like had his ribs kind of sore. I don't know if he fractured his ribs because he was like, his ribs was kind of sore because he was working them in the ribs too. Working him in the ribs, and then he hit him, pop, 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 bam, and he came up with an uppercut out of nowhere. And when he came up with an uppercut, Black head went back like this. And when his head went back like this, when it came back down, he grabbed Allen, and because he was so heavier than Allen, he landed on top. He landed on top of him. So we're like, okay, shoot. But Black was still dazed. I didn't even realize that he was still dazed from the uppercut. So when he was on top, we're like, okay, that's it. Black, get him. Black, get him. Black. Black was on top. Man, he was beating Black ass from the ground. I ain't never seen nobody with their back laid out on the ground like this and have a guy on top of them, and the guy who's on the bottom is beating the guy ass that's on top. I ain't never seen that before. He was hitting them with hooks. Pop, 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 and Black head turning just like this. I'm like, man, bro. He knocked the fight out of him. He didn't want no more smoke. No more smoke. And sometimes, it be like that sometimes, bro. When you get a good whooping, you see what I'm saying? It happens. Glam Squad is going to be in Wilder's corner this fight. Hey, Glam Squad, hey, shout out to the Glam Squad. Shout out to the Glam Squad. You guys did a real good job from the LGBT community. We know the Glam Squad and Bomb Squad go hand in hand. Glam Squad and Bomb Squad do magnificent work together, for Wilder. And I know that's Glam Squad is a part of Wilder's family. You know what I mean? He looks at them as family according to what Glam Squad said in the video. So I really appreciate that we get a chance to see that LGBT love side from Wilder. You know what I mean? He is a loving man. So I really, really, really appreciate that. Shout out to my brother exclusive for the super chat. What it say?
Super chat received.
What it say? He say Allen must have been hitting like a mule. Tank gonna have to fight just like that in order to beat Barrios. Tank, Tank body was looking real soft too. Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm anxious to see exclusive? I'm anxious to see, brother, if Tank will his power carry over. I'm anxious to see that. I'm anxious to see what his power carry into the 140. I think it should, because now Tank is not starving to make weight. So I think it should be able to carry. But exclusive, sometimes when you move up, you know what I mean? Sometimes that power don't carry like that because those bigger guys can take those punches. You see what I'm saying? Those bigger guys take those punches. Hakeem, what you say, Toby? Mine's walked out of the room. I'm dead. I used a whole entire roll of toilet paper. This ninja's a clown. I can't help myself. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. Bruh, what you say? You say, hi, coach. Have you seen the bronze statue of Wilder and Fury? Yeah. I think I saw that. Somebody sent me that, man. Of course, the Alphabet Boys is up in arms. They're saying it's real racial. It's always been racial with them. It's real racial. This is an attack against the black community. This is racism. And I'm like, dude, cut it out. These guys gaslight. They so emotional, but I understand why now. They have those Glam Squad qualities, and I understand the emotion. I get it now. Now I know why. The Glam Bomber in my ear leak, Scott. Yeah, man, I get it now, bro. Now I understand. It makes sense to me now. Because I didn't understand the Glam Squad element of it. Even though that video came out last year, but it was my first time seeing it. Remember, guys, I only started my channel 6 months ago. So I wasn't creating content last year. I only started my channel 6 months ago. So it was new to me when I saw it. I knew it was old when I saw it, but it explained a lot of things to me. It explained the twerking. It explained wanting to one day get impregnated. These are LGBT talking points that our brother Wilder uses, when he talks. When he says he's Mother Goose, he wants to know what it feels like to have a baby. So these are LGBT talking points. So I understand now he has that LGBT element to it, and I get it, and I understand. So, and I respect that. I respect that about Wilder. I really do. I just wish that his fanboys will accept all of Wilder instead of accepting certain parts of him. They need to accept everything about him. You know what I mean? And just fall in love with that and represent that. That's all I want you to do. Just represent it. Don't try to be something you're not. Be who you are. Come on out the closet. That's all I'm saying, man. I respect that though. Wole, what you say, fam? You say Tank with KO Barrios. Tank's on walk around weight is like 160. Yeah. But I wonder what Barrios walk around weight is. Do you know? If you think Tank with gas, if it goes late, he is heavier now. That's a good question. That's what everybody wants to see. We think, we know that Tank is going to have to get this guy out of here maybe early, but who knows? Maybe he may be in phenomenal shape. I don't know. This is his first fight at 140, so we'll see. Tank with KO Barrios. Tank wants. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry about that. Tank is going to gas out. If he didn't finish Barrios before the 8th, He packed too much muscle. He packed on too much muscle. Shout out to my brother Exclusive.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, I think that statue of Fury dropping Wilder is extreme because why not we have a statue of AJ dropping and beating Klitschko. As a matter of fact, you know, they should make a video. No, but I'm gonna tell, but I look at it both ways, right? I get it. You can say that is extreme, and I can see your argument in that. The only problem is there was so much extreme stuff and racial animosity thrown towards Tyson Fury. You have to look at it from that side as well. You know, it was a lot of racial stuff coming from his support base. They made it racial. They you know, so me looking at it from both sides objectively, you know, they could have provoked that in what they were saying about all the racial stuff and this and that about Fury and yada 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 yada. So, you know, it's not like they had a statue of someone being lynched or nothing like that. It's just a statue of Wilder getting, you know, and fair to them. I mean, hell, you know what? Exclusive? I get your point, but Wilder team, they could have made a statue of them dropping Fury in the first fight. Cause that was a, I'm not gonna lie, that was a phenomenal knockdown. The right hook and followed up with the left hook. Because what happened was, you know, in that first fight, Tyson Fury saw the right hand coming and he tried to duck it. He ducked right into it. So they could have made a statue as well. But you know, for every action there's a reaction. You know what I mean? And that's how I see it. You know, but I do get your point, brother. It can, you know, you can't look at that as it being kind of extreme, but you know, it is what it is. Tank is chubby at 160. He would gas out in the second half of the fight. What you say, Eddie Val? People don't realize sparring, throwing punches at 140 and fight at 140 is a different animal. Yeah. Glam Squad and Bomb Squad, the dream team. Hey man, listen, man, Glam Squad and the Bomb Squad, man, they, you know, two squad up. You know what I mean? And that those people are part of Wilder's family. So, you know, I just appreciate the fact that people see that, you know, and Wilder even said himself, he wished people could see that other side of him, you know, about him being, you know, do consider himself being Mother Goose. So yeah, so I want people to see the other side of him. I want his supporters to support the other side of him as well. Support the other side of your king. You know, your king wants to be Mother Goose and he wants to have cheering children. Hey, listen, guys, if you ain't from the UK, if you ain't from the South, you know, down here they say, instead of saying children, they say cheering. You know, cheering, chillins. You know, improper, just butcher the English language. You know what I mean? But it's funny. But yeah, I would love to see him one day, Wilder. Maybe he can get pregnant one day and have children like that's one of his dreams. So I hope science can work something out where he'll be able to produce a child physically himself one day. And I think that'd be that'd be good for him. That's one of his goals he want to accomplish as well. So Wole, what you say, fam? Great question, coach. Barrios look dehydrated at weigh-in, whereas Tank was looking soft. I think Barrios will come in heavy also around 165, 170. It's going to be a hell of a fight. Yeah, I think it's going to be a hell of a fight as well. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. I really do. You know what I mean? I think that's going to be a hell of a fight. I think the Teofimo Lopez. I think Lomachenko and the Nakatani, that's going to be a good fight as well. Now, Nakatani, listen, guys, Nakatani is training with Buddy McGirt. Buddy McGirt, you see what I'm saying? Is a damn good trainer. Buddy McGirt is a damn good trainer, so that's going to be a hell of a fight. That's going to be a hell of a fight, bro. Literally, that's going to be a hell of a fight. Lomachenko is going to have his hands full with Nakatani, and Nakatani going to have his hands full with Lomachenko. I think Nakatani is like 5'11" tall. And Lomachenko is like 7 feet. I mean, not 7 feet, 5'7". He's like 5'7". You know what I mean? So, you know, so that's going to be a good fight. And both of them got something to lose because, you know, Lomachenko has 2 losses already, right? And Nakatani has 1 loss. But he had to have surgery after his last fight. He had to overcome adversity to win that last fight. He did a damn good job. So Nakatani is a dog. He got that dog in him, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know how he makes weight at that height. I really don't. Like, Nakatani probably should be fighting at 140. It really does look like he's probably fighting like hell to make that weight. Just imagine being 5'11" fighting at 135. Do you know how hard that is, bro? Like I wonder what his diet is like. You know what I mean? A remake of Junior starring Deontay Wilder. Yeah, man. So I'm just saying, bro. Like, I just think that even with the fight with Wilder and Fury, both fighters are going to come in better in the third fight. I really believe that. So both fighters will come in better in the third fight. Now I'm anxious to see what's going to happen with this fight tomorrow with Tank and Barrios. Now Sheldon has been telling me from the beginning. Sheldon has been telling me from the beginning, bro, that Tank is going to get stopped by Barrios. He's been adamant about that. Adamant. And I'm like, man, I don't know, man. You sure about that, Sheldon? Because I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've probably only seen like maybe 8 or 9 of Tank Davis's fights. And I know he's a phenomenal talent, but he, in my opinion, my objective opinion, you know what I mean? He should be fighting people like Lomachenko, Teofimo Lopez, if he is as good as they're saying he is, and the guys he's fighting, I haven't been impressed with him myself. Have not been impressed with him at all. So, and it's not knocking Tank, it's just his matchmakers. If he's this phenomenal fighter and he's had 26 fights, 26 fights deep, he should be fighting the Lomachenkos, Teofimo Lopez's. And I would love to see him fight. I would love to see Tank fight. If he's gonna stay at 140, I would love to see him fight Josh Taylor. So I totally don't agree with what Leonard Ellaby said about, yeah, man, Josh Taylor ain't nobody. What he bringing to the table? What the hell you mean? What he bringing to the table? He bringing 4 belts to the table. This is your opportunity to become undisputed. You know what I mean? So, Troy Graham, shout out to my brother Troy Graham. Hit him with the Ali Bell. He said, "Big up, coach." Middleweight, Mike Pascal from Baltimore. That was a white boy who could fight. Yeah. Google S. Johnson from Frederick, Maryland. That a white boy who could fight. Pascal fought Andre Darrell on Showtime. Nah, you know what? That's been white privilege, though. I disagree with you, Troy, on that. White privilege is the reason why he can fight. Has nothing to do with his skills. It's just that white privilege, the powers that be, made it look like that he can fight. Of course, I'm being facetious, guys. Of course, I am being facetious. Of course. You know what I mean? I am being facetious. But shout out to my brother Troy Graham, man. Please tune in. Go to Major Key Boxing Mondays. You know what I mean? With my big brother Troy Graham and Major Key Boxing. You know what I mean? Please. And also shout out to Mark Nash as well. Mark Nash is supposed to be at the fight as well. Let's see. Self says Nakatani has to keep Lomo on the outside. Nakatani likes to get on. Yeah, he's going to have to keep Loma on the outside. You're right. Because if Loma can smother his punches, because Nakatani can generate power just by keeping you at range and distance and landing, hitting you with the edge of the punch. You understand what I'm saying? Hitting you with the, hitting you, keeping you at distance and hitting you, getting his full power at the full extension of the punches. If he can keep you out there like that, he'll be good. But he can't let Loma go on the inside because Lomachenko is a good body puncher as well. Lomachenko is a good body punch as well. The statues are just part of the artistic work alongside other artwork that's being shown. Make money for charity. Yeah. I'm not tripping on that. Jedi Gremlin. I'm not tripping on that at all. You know what I mean? Over here, man, there's a certain narrative being pushed. So I get it, man. Nakatani versus Lomo is a 50-50 fight. Loma can win on points. Nakatani can KO Lomo. You know what? Nakatani might. You don't think Nakatani can win on points? Neither. Tank and Lomo losing this weekend. Corey Bradley, man, that'll be Mal. The blonde glam squad. You know what I mean? So, Ella talks out of his ass. I feel like Tank going to win. Yeah, but I'm hearing that this is going to be a one-off, guys. He's just going to fight this one fight at 140, and that's it. So my thing is, I think Tank will fight Mikey at 140 next. Jay Rodriguez, no hydration. No, there's no hydration clause from what Sheldon Moore told me. Mikey will destroy Tank. That'll be a good fight, guys. That'll be a good fight. Mikey Garcia fighting Tank Davis. I don't know. Tank is very athletic, but Mikey, that'll be a damn good fight, bro. I would love to see that fight. I would love to see that fight. Mad Dog, what you say, brother? You say, I think Tank will fight Mikey or Regis at 40. Nah, Tank need to stay the hell away from Regis. Coach, Mike Pascal, white privilege is the reason I never thought of him. Hey, trust me. Hey, no, you know what? Hey, listen, Mad Dog, I take that back. Tank is good enough to fight anybody. He can fight Regis. He can fight Josh Taylor. He can fight Lomachenko. He can fight Devin Haney. He can fight. And matter of fact, I think Tank is older than Devin Haney. He's older than Devin Haney. Older than Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, Tank can fight any of those guys. He can fight any of those guys. You know what I mean? The thing is will Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather make that fight happen? I don't know. I'll talk about, but it'll be the ultimate trolling if Fury came out in Wilder's heavy suit and yeah, man. If Fury got with the Glam Squad, the same people who made Wilder's costume. No, but I don't think Fury would do that because he don't want his legs to get weak. And he don't want his legs to get weak, so I don't think he'll do that. G Martinez, what do you say? No, Ellerbe will not let that happen. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, sorry, Coach, Mike Pascal, white privilege. Oh yeah, never sparred him. You never sparred him, huh? Doggone Troy say he never sparred him. Yeah, man. Say nobody thought Lopez would win on points. Yeah, nobody thought that. But he went at him. He went at him, dog. Like Lopez fought like, listen, when you are the underdog and you're fighting somebody who's supposed to be that guy, that's how you have to fight them. That's how you got to fight them. And that's how Barrios is going to have to fight Tank. You know what I mean? That's how he's going to have to fight Tank because, everything is stacked against him. You know what I mean? But Tank get on the inside. It could be an easy win for Tank. Tank get on the inside, work the guy's body, and maybe he can execute his game plan, whatever they have going on. A lot of people's not high on Barrios. Tank is definitely the heavy favorite, right? He's a heavy favorite. You know what I mean? So, and understandably so. Understandably so. Lomo's work rate is higher than Nakatani. That's why I tip more of a KO win for Nakatani than a point decision. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. Wole, you hit the nail right on the head, fam. You hit the nail right on the head. Lomo's work rate is higher. And what I like about Loma, he picks his shots very well. He has 196 and 1 amateur record, 2 gold medals. So he picks it. He doesn't waste punches. When he throws a punch, 9 times out of 10, it's going to land. It's going to hit his target. Eller, what do you say? Ellerbe, Tank is right. Eller gives Tank the right fights that on paper looks difficult, but the results in the ring are different. I'm not even gonna lie, like even the fights that Tank has on paper, it doesn't look difficult. I can look at this all, man. He gonna run through this dude. I've never seen Tank have a difficult fight. Just being honest with you, I never really seen him have a difficult fight. He had guys who landed some punches, but a difficult fight is when you get hurt in the fight, or you get dropped in the fight. Or the fight goes 12 rounds and it's tooth and nail and it's like, damn, I don't know, like it's going back and forth. You know what I mean? I never seen him have one of those fights yet. What you say? Mikey Tank is a big money fight too. Yeah, I don't think Leonard and them. This is the thing. Tank will fight all of those guys, in my opinion. But his handlers, Leonard and Floyd, they're not going to let him. They're really protecting their cash cow. Cause see, I didn't know that. I'm looking at the phone again, guys. I had no idea. I didn't know that. I did realize that Badu Jack was a Mayweather Promotions fighter, but I didn't know they had 9 fighters. They got Randall Gavril, Ishe Smith. I didn't know Ishe was with them. You know what I mean? Chris Pearson, Andrew Tabiti, Ashley Theopane. What do you guys think about Ashley Theopane? Is he a top guy to you guys? And they got Jalen Love. Every time I think of Jalen Love, I think about his mother running to the ring, slamming on back, And Vidal Riley, I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. Oh, he's from the United Kingdom, I guess. Yeah, I think he's from the United Kingdom. So yeah, so I mean, Tank is their star fighter. And the way and the way that they are handling Tank, they're not gonna let him get in there with no, anyone who they think is not going to win. That has nothing to do with Tank. Tank probably want all the smoke. He'll fight Teofimo. He'll fight Ryan Garcia. Well, Ryan Garcia is Instagrammer, so we ain't got to worry about him. He'll fight Lomachenko. He'll fight, Tank will probably fight any of those guys. He'll fight a Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? He'll fight these guys, but his handler's not going to let that happen. His handler's not going to let that happen. Now, hopefully we can get Tank and maybe a Mikey Garcia after this fight if he can win this fight. Because, it's a fight game, guys. Nothing is guaranteed. Just because a person is favorite doesn't mean he's going to win. You still have to fight the fight. And this is what I tell people all the time. People will say, oh, man, Tank going to blow this guy away, or Tyson Fury or Wilder going to blow this guy away. Well, if that's the case, there's no need of them even fighting then. Don't fight him. It's a foregone conclusion that you're already going to win or you already won, so ain't no need of even fighting that person. We're just going to give you the W. He going to get the loss, and you can just walk away, and that's it. That's why you have to have the fights. Tank Barrios could be Canelo versus Fielding 2.0 if Tank goes to the body early. Barrios leans forward a lot in the few fights I've watched him in. It's perfect for Tank. Irish Boxing Bro. Shout out to Irish Boxing Bro. Please please subscribe to his YouTube channel. Maybe that's the reason. Hot dog no. He said hot dog no. He said hot dog nose. Oh, bruh, man, y'all need to get off Leonard, man. Why y'all on Leonard, man, like that, man? Tank not scared. I feel like he would never achieve greatness since Ellaby just said he can't fight Josh Taylor because he don't put butts in seats. Ashley Theophane is skillful, but I have some losses. Bruh, this is the dumbest. He say Taylor don't put butts in seats. Taylor is not even from this country. If you fight Josh Taylor, you will have to go to the UK. Leonard is talking crazy, bro. He don't put butts in seats. This man is the undisputed junior welterweight champion of the world, and if you want to fight him, you're gonna have to go to the UK now. All the fights. If I was Josh Taylor, all the fights would be over in the UK. That's where they have to be at. Because he came to the US and beat an American and took 2 belts for him to come undisputed against all odds. So we know what Josh Taylor made of. He had a tough road to get there. We know what he made of. I mean, Tank would beat Ryan Garcia and Haney, but Tia Lomo may be harder. I don't know, man. That's why we gotta have the fights. You know what I mean? That's why we gotta have the fights, man. They say Tank boxing skill wise is better than Barrios. People forget Tank is used to fighting taller and bigger fighters. He has a good chin. That's the thing, man. We'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? And Wale, this is what I be saying, right? If it's that simple, Tank don't need to fight Barrios. We're just gonna give Tank the win. You won. Barrios, you lost, because we automatically know what the conclusion gonna be. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but some people they believe that. They look at that like that. It's like they're trying to use the Money Mayweather blueprint for Tank, but forgot to use the Pretty Boy Floyd blueprint first. Exactly. They want to jump straight to Money May without looking at Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd had to get it the hard way. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it say Nakatani and Loma just weighed in. That's good. That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on. That's what I was waiting on Opener. Let me see. That's what I was waiting on. I was waiting on that. I was waiting on that to see the weigh in for that. I was waiting on that, brother, because I'm with somebody with. Let me see. I'm trying to find that weigh in. Oh, this is it right here. Official weigh in. Loma look intense, ready to get his belts back. And Naka look too friendly. This was somebody saying. Nakatani is he's one of those guys. That dude can fight, bro. So I would like to see Tank fight all of those guys. I would like to see Tank fight Lomachenko. I would like to see Tank fight Teofimo Lopez. I would like to see Tank fight Nakatani. But we know Leonard Ellaby is going to find any and every way to say, well, nah, this guy don't deserve to fight Tank because of this. And that guy don't deserve to fight Tank because of that. And this guy, His baby mama got him on child support. And that guy, you know what I mean? His driver's license suspended. And that guy over there, he worked at a construction site. And this guy over here, oh man, he would, he didn't know how to lock he lost his car keys. So Leonard seems like he makes a lot of excuses for why Tank shouldn't be fighting this guy or that guy or any other top fighter. And it's crazy. It's crazy. And it ain't Tank's fault. You know what I mean? It's just Leonard. That's just the way that's just the way they're doing it. I'm trying to skip to the weigh-in right now, guys. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking at the phone. Trying to skip to the weigh-in. Nakatani. And that dude is, wow, that dude is big, bro. I don't know how he makes weight. I don't know how he makes weight, bro. Like that dude 5'11". 134.4. Bruh, that dude looks like a tree. Bruh, I'm looking at this weigh-in of Nakatani and Lomachenko. 14-2, 10 KOs. 134.6. So both of them made weight good. Both of them made weight pretty good. So yeah, this is gonna be a good fight too. I'm gonna watch both of these fights, bro. Like literally, bro. Rockin' Andretti, what do you say, fam? I was boxing, bro. Barrios leans forward, yeah. Rockin' Andretti say Leonard, Leonard acts like Barrios put butts in the seats. It's, bro, if they didn't have a double standard, they would not have a standard at all. The hypocrisy. You know what I mean? So it just it makes Tank look bad. It's not Tank's fault though. I'm not gonna blame the fighter for what the promoter says. You know what I mean? And then Tank's not a good talker himself, so he can't really talk. He can't really talk, so he has to have someone to talk for him. Because Tank look like when he speaks, he slurs his. He sounds like he reminds me of James Toney. He reminds me of James Toney. This is a good fight, bro. This is gonna be a good fight. Two men looking. I'm looking at the face off, bro. Both of them look like they're pretty intense though. Nakatani and Lomachenko, both of them look like they're pretty intense, bro. Yeah. Oh, they got the models back there. Well, they got the models back there. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, and they shook each other's hand at the end. Yeah, it ain't no bad blood. They just shook each other's hand. It ain't no bad blood, man. It's the fight game. It's the fight business. Nakatani tapped Lomachenko on the shoulder, shook his hand, and Lomachenko shook his hand back. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? And there's no bad blood. They just got to fight each other. Lomachenko want to get his belts back. That's if Teofimo Lopez give him the fight. I'm pretty sure Bob Arum will work that out, though. Bob will work that out. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Javis, bruh, you hit the nail right on the head. Triple G versus Andrade at the end of the year. Yeah. Hey, Leroy. Yeah. Yeah, man. We got that, man. We got that, bro. Listen, bro, that's gonna be a good one too, man. I'm so happy for Andrade to get that fight. But now we want to see what Jamal Charlo gonna do. Because Jamal Charlo had the opportunity to fight Andrade, but he told him, man, well, you got to fight this guy first before you fight me, and this and that, putting all these stipulations. But now, finalmente, yo lo tengo una peleo, yo puedo haber. You see what I'm saying? Un boxeo al del fin de año. You see what I'm saying? So if we can get that fight at the end of the year, man, I would love it. I would definitely love it. En serio. You know what I mean? So I really, really want that, for Andrade. Porque puede pelear. Y ya tú sabes eso. The boy can fight, pero his last fight wasn't as great. We know this. Sabemos. But we're going to see what's up, man. This is going to be a unification fight. And I've always said that Jamal Charlo should be focusing on the 160-pound division so he could be a unified champion and work on getting undisputed. I've always said that, right? You see what I'm saying? So what you say, Eddie Val? You say, yeah, I say the same, coach. I'm 6 feet and I fought cruiserweights and heavyweights in natural weight 195, 197 is. Even at 175, I won't make weight being extremely drained, weak. So I don't know how 5'11 makes 135. Man, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, bro. I think that Nakatani should at least be fighting at 140. Oh, you know what I mean? So now, but anyways, but Andrade, that'll be a good fight for those two. Triple G is old. He's older now. Say Andrade would knock out. Triple G would knock out Andrade. No, I think Triple G is older now, right? He's older now, and he's old. You know, Triple G is older now. You see what I'm saying? So let's see what we got. Lito, what do you say, fam? You say Maul is being handled just like Tank. All money grabs, no boxing. Yeah, but they're not making no money. It's not like he's making a whole lot of money fighting these guys. You know, hold on. This fight wasn't pay-per-view. So let's see something. Let me see something, guys. This fight wasn't a pay-per-view fight. So let me see something. Let me see something, guys. What was Jamal Charlo purse? Because I see what you're saying, Lito. I see what you're saying, brother. A money grab. Jamal Charlo. I'm gonna look it up right now, brother. Hold on. Jamal Charlo. I'm looking up his fight purse. To send who that was he fought? What was the guy he fought? Montiel? Oh yeah, Montiel. Versus Montiel. Let's see. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. I got it. I found it. Oh, that fight was pay-per-view. I didn't know that. So check this out. Hey, check this out. Lito, you saying that was a purse grab, right? A money grab. Irish Boxing Bro said, yeah, that's a good fight, but Triple G walks through everything he has and walks him down, depending on what Triple G shows up. Yeah, you're right about that. Eddie Ephraim, you say, hey, coach, Eddie Reynoso said that Canelo wants better beef. Yeah, if he can get Caleb Eggplant, if he can get Caleb Eggplant to become undisputed, I see Canelo dropping the belts and moving up because he just want to make history. You see what I'm saying? At this point, Triple G in his prime would have killed Andrade. Andrade has the ability to outbox him, but always gets careless. Yeah. We don't know what Triple G is going to show up. You know, could it be, old age together? All I'm saying is I'm happy we're going to get a unification fight. So I think that's good, guys. You know, my prediction for the fight this weekend, Loma and Barrios getting knocked out. Oh, bro. Ooh, that's brutal. You saying both of them getting knocked out? Wole, man, that's what did you say? Jamal beat the crap out of Montiel. Face it. Yeah, he did. He beat him. He won every round. He should have stopped him though. There's no way Montiel should have went. Jamal don't have the power I thought he had. He don't have power like that. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he don't have power like that. I thought he had more power than that, but I guess I was wrong. I have Mel, my number 2 on my pound for pound list. I respect him, and I'm a fan of his. Yeah, but Jamal all cap. Charlo is B-level fighter. Yeah. Yeah, Jamel is that guy. Out of the two brothers, out of the two twins, Jamel is the guy. He's by far one of my favorite fighters in boxing, period. Yep, close to 40. Triple G should have, yeah. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? He's almost 40. So listen, check this out, guys. So you say a money grab. Jamel Charlo purse was a guaranteed $500,000. Jamal Charlo got paid $500,000 guaranteed to fight Montiel. Montiel got paid, his purse was a guaranteed $150,000. Now, Jamel Charlo got 70% of the pay-per-view share, so that's back-end money that he will not receive until 3 to 4 months from now. Keep that in mind, because that's how the pay-per-view numbers work. They won't know what the full numbers will be until later on down the line, and then that's how they'll pay that out. Montiel, he received 30% of the pay-per-view money, right? So the total payout on pay-per-view points, it says $1 million include pay-per-view points share. For Juan Montiel, $275,000 include pay-per-view point share. So we don't know exactly what the pay-per-view numbers are going to be for that fight. But I doubt that fight did big pay-per-view numbers. There's no way in the hell that Jamal Charlo and Juan Montiel is going to do 1 million pay-per-view buys. And I don't even know what the pay-per-view numbers, how much was the pay-per-view for, right? So it says in recent pay-per-view fights with Sergey Derevyanchenko, Jamal Charlo earned $500,000 purse guaranteed. Juan Montiel, he got paid $150,000 guaranteed for the fight and pay-per-view point share, also awarded to the Mexican, but not reported yet. It's going to take a while for those numbers to come in. Charlo will make a guaranteed $500,000 purse, and his earnings increase to $1 million based on pay-per-view sales. If any changes made, Charlo, and Montiel purse, including bonuses and TV money details, will be provided here. So we won't know what the full payout will be until 3-4 months from now. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he got paid a guaranteed $500,000. That's what we know. And guess what, guys? Those pay-per-view numbers are not going to look awesome. He fought Juan Montiel. How many people in the United States do you know bought that fight? You think bought that fight? Bleeds King, what do you say, fan? Wow, $500,000, and Andrade been offering more money to fight Charlo, and they taking small money and not fighting Andrade. It doesn't make sense to me, man. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm dead serious, bro. It's right here. It's right here. Sportspayouts.com. Literally, the man got a guaranteed $500,000 purse to fight Juan Montiel. And yeah, man, to see, but what you don't know, the back end money. Dude, yeah, the back end money is the pay-per-view sales. We will not know what the total sales of the pay-per-view would be from 90 to 120 days from now. He's not going to get paid anything after the $500,000 until 3-4 months from now, until they know exactly what those numbers are. What you think those numbers are going to be pay-per-view sales? He'll be lucky if he get 200,000 people who bought that fight. And I don't even know what the sales, I don't even know how much the pay-per-view was for. Let's assume, check this out, guys. Check this out. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's just do some hypothetical numbers here. Charlo got paid $500,000. Let's assume Errol Spence did 360,000 pay-per-view buys with Mikey Garcia. Juan Montiel versus Jamal Charlo is not going to do nowhere near that. So let's say I'm going to give him 150,000 on GP. I'm going to be generous. General purpose, right? On GP. 150,000 times. And let's say his pay-per-view, $75. I doubt he might pay $75 for that. So if he did that, let's see, 125,000. Hold on. 125,000 pay-per-view buys, right? And let's say, I don't know, maybe it was $50. So if it was $50, you're talking about $6.25 million, $250,000. $6,250,000. Now, out of that $6,250,000, let's say it did 125. The networks got to get their money. So 50% of that is going to go to the networks. Showtime, whoever. They're going to get their money off the ripper. You see what I'm saying? So we're going to divide that by 2. That's going to leave them $3,125,000 a share. Him and Juan Montiel. Jamal Charlo will probably get, he's going to get 70% of that, right? He's going to get 70% of that. So he's going to come away with $2,187,500 plus the $500,000 he got paid guaranteed. That's going to leave him with $2,687,500. So this Juan Montiel fight, we're just doing some hypothetical numbers. He's only going to make like $2,687,000 on this fight. Guess what? Uncle Al got to get his cut. Guess what? The IRS going to get 40% of that. So once the IRS get their cut, IRS going to get 40% tax bracket. They're going to take 40%. That's going to leave him $1,775,000. $1,075,000. Right? Then Uncle Al got to get his cut. Management got to get their cut. The trainers got to get their cut. The man gonna walk away, man, with less than $1 million. Literally. Ain't nobody pay no damn a whole lot of money for that fight. Nobody bought that Juan Montiel fight with Jamal Charlo. Outside of Houston, Texas, outside of the state of Texas, who bought that fight? You see what I'm saying? So, but this is smart what the PBC did. We're gonna make sure you pay money. You're gonna get paid on the back end. But guess what? If the sales is not good on the back end, you don't make nothing. Your profit margin is gonna be small as hell. $500,000 to beat somebody ass, even though it almost backfired on him. Sounds good to me, coach. Yeah, no, but not for someone on his level. He's supposed to be a top-notch fighter, right? How in the hell is a top-notch fighter? It say that was on Showtime, not pay-per-view. Yeah, but this is what they're saying though. They're saying here that there was some pay-per-view sales on it. It was on Showtime, but they saying this fight was also on pay-per-view as well. Now I don't know how that worked out, but let's say you're right, Mad Dog, because I did see it on Showtime. Let's say you're right though. There was no pay-per-view. He only got paid $500,000 to fight Montiel. That's even worse. Do you get what I'm saying, Mad Dog? That's even worse. That was a free fight, coach, not pay-per-view. Exactly. So guess what? He fought a dude for $500,000. Jamal Charlo. What y'all think about that? Right. Peter Varnox. I know what you're saying. It was on Showtime. I saw it on Showtime myself. But I was just throwing hypothetical numbers out there, right? Because according to this, you know what I mean? According to this, this fight was also pay-per-view as well. Now I haven't seen it anywhere. I don't know anybody who bought the pay-per-view. And why would you buy pay-per-view when it's free on Showtime? That doesn't make any sense. But you get what I'm saying though. So that makes it even worse. Hey, Black and Brown, my brother, that makes it even worse. He fought for $500,000. You supposed to be this world-class, top-notch fighter. You turned down fights to fight Canelo in the past. $7-8 million. You turned down fights to fight Boo Boo Andrade. They offer you $7 million. You turn them down, and then you tell Andrade, if you want to get a fight with me, you got to fight Montiel, the guy who I fought, and yada, yada, yada. Now Andrade fixing to fight Triple G. I'm pretty sure Andrade and Triple G going to make more than $500,000. How in the hell is Jamal Charlo getting paid $500,000 guaranteed for a fight? And he's supposed to be one of the best fighters in the world. Somebody please make that make sense to me. Canelo ain't fighting for no $500,000. I bet that. I'm just saying. They talk like it's about the money, right? Why not fight Andrade for a real pay-per-view fight or to make bigger money, but you fight Montiel for $500,000? Mad Dog X, what'd you say? Imagine getting millions to fight a unification fight, but instead you fight for $500K thanks to Al Heyman. Bro, that ain't making no sense to me. Black and Brown, what you say, fam? Yep, I hear you, coach. Turned down $7 million and he shot at a unification. Bro, that don't even make no sense to me, dog. Please subscribe to Black and Brown Boxing. His brother is very, very passionate. Love his channel. And you'll have Jamal Charlo fans that say, "Oh man, Andrade he ain't fought nobody. He don't deserve no shot at Jamal Charlo." But Montiel do. So Montiel deserves a shot at Jamal Charlo, right? Jamal Charlo got paid $500,000 guaranteed to fight this dude. He's supposed to be creme de la creme, the top of the middleweight division. How is the guy at the top of the middleweight division making $500,000? Guaranteed. We love Al Heyman. Al Heyman make sure we get paid. How? You got paid $500,000. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? I'm not banging on Jamal Charlo. I'm just stating the obvious. You turned down a fight, $7 million or whatever, to fight Andrade. I don't like his style. He ain't this, he ain't that. Yada, 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 yada. But you fight Montiel for $500,000. He didn't even make $1 million. So guess what? Let's do the math on this. That's even worse. So he got paid. So he made $500 million. He made $500,000 guaranteed. It was not a pay-per-view fight. It was a free fight, right? $500,000. Guess what? The IRS gonna get 39% of that. So let's say 39%. That leaves you, hold on. So now, 500,000 minus 195. That's the 39%. Hold on. Let me do this again, guys. Sorry about that. 195, okay. 500,000. So that's gonna leave him $305,000 once the IRS once the IRS get their cut. So Jamal Charlo fought won Montiel for $500,000 purse guaranteed. IRS gonna get 39%. That's gonna leave him with $305,000. Guess what? Uncle Al got to get his cut because he's the advisor or manager or whatever the case may be. You got to pay your trainers. You see what I'm saying? All that stuff there. When it's all said and done, this dude might walk away with $200,000. But he's a top-notch fighter. Al Heyman, IRS, and the trainers. You hit the nail right on the head. Glanza. So Nash said, but he's a promoter, so he gets the gate too. That is true. He gets the gate as well. But either way it go, even if he get the gate, guess what? So let's say he get the gate. We're going to give him, let's say the event sold out. What you think they did at the gate? Just throw me a number. Either way it goes, just throw me a number. You think he did $1 million at the gate? 2 million? What y'all think he did at the gate? What y'all think he did at the gate? We gonna throw that out there too. So let's say he did $2 million at the gate. Let's say he did $2 million at the gate. Let's say he did that. Let's say he did $2 million at the gate for argument's sake. I will throw $2 million. So he got $2.3 million he made. After once you minus everything that everybody else got to get paid. Let's say he did $2 million at the gate. He got $500,000 guaranteed. And we're going to say he did $2 million at the gate. For argument's sake. He did $2 million at the gate because it sold out. Plus $500,000. That's $2.5 million. Black and Brown saying, Coach, 8,000 people was there. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it as advantageous for Jamal Charlo as possible. Let's say he did $2 million at the gate, $500,000 guaranteed. That's $2.5 million. Let's just say that for argument's sake. Let's just say that for argument's sake. Now, the IRS gonna want 39 to 40% of that. We're gonna say 40%. That's gonna leave him $1.5 million. Uncle Al got to get his cut. And then Uncle Al probably get about 20%? You got to pay your manager what? He's a manager and an advisor. The networks got to make their money. So I don't know how they get paid. $1.5 million. Uncle Al gonna get his cut. Let's say Uncle Al get 20%. Let's say Uncle Al get 20%. Right? That leaves him $1.2 million. Then he has to pay his trainer. Either way you slice it, what I'm trying to say is this here. Either way you slice it, the man making peanuts. He could have fought Boo Boo Andrade for $7 million. You fight Juan Montiel for a guaranteed purse of $500,000. You are promoting yourself. So you sell out the venue. Let's say you sold it out just to make everybody happy. You sold it out. You might have walked away with $2.5 million after you did everything. You turned down $7 million to make $2.5 million. And then when the IRS finish and Uncle Al finish, it's gonna leave you with barely $1 million. It's gonna leave you with like $1.3, $1.4 million. How is that making sense to me? Why are you giving stipulations that Andrade needs to fight Juan Montiel in order for him to get a fight with you? When the Andrade fight is the money fight. So you turn down the money fight. You turn down the money fight in order to fight Juan Montiel for peanuts. It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me, guys. It doesn't. It doesn't. And King KO, you said it wasn't a sellout? Say, Coach, with that mansion and them cars, they show us on HBO's Showtime Access. I doubt he only got paid $500,000. Bro, this is public information. Eliza, you can get stuff on credit. Just because you show a house in a mansion and cars, it doesn't mean that stuff paid for. We don't know if it's paid for. You see celebrities have houses all the time, and then when they go broke, the IRS come repossess their stuff or whatever the case may be, because they can't make the house notes. See, we automatically assume that it's paid for. We don't know that. What you say, Caleb Plant is making $10 million and Charlo making $500,000 makes no sense. Charlo's a world superstar. How is Caleb Plant making $10 million? Who is he making $10 million against? Caleb Plant ain't never made $10 million for in his life. Never. The only way he can possibly make that is if Canelo pay him that. Until that fight is announced, if you look at the fight, Caleb Plant ain't never made $10 million. Nowhere. As a matter of fact, let me show you this, Hector. Let's look up Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant fought Caleb Truax. Let me show you something. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see Jamal. Let's go to Jamal Charlo first. I don't want to jump on Caleb Plant. They show mansions and stuff. But bruh, one thing you know about black folks in the black community, we show all kind of material stuff. A lot of that stuff ain't even played for. A lot of that stuff ain't even paid off, bro. It's an illusion. It be an illusion, bro. I know me being coming from the black community, I know how we do it. We'll buy a car, fix it up, car ain't even paid off. We making payments. And then as soon as the money get low, they come repossess the car. It happens all the time. Celebrities do it a lot, bro. Trust me. Let's see. As of June 18th, 2021. This can't be. Let me look at Forbes. Because this say right here, this guy got a net worth of $800,000. Okay, now this is another one here. Says he has a net worth, Jamal Charlo has a net worth of $1.75 million. And this one right here looks at Jamal Charlo's career earnings. Jamal Charlo has a net worth. This one right here says Jamal Charlo has a net worth of $2 million. And it breaks down all of the money that he's made since he had a fight. From no, that's not true. From 2016 all the way through 2021. Bro, I'm telling you, man, these illusions, bro, these guys be putting on, bro. You would swear these guys were billionaires the way they be flossing. It's just like rappers. It's just like the rappers. Man, they rich. They got this, they got that. Bro, the guy who flashes the money, he ain't got it. That's chitlin money. It's money to impress people like me and you. But the people who really got the money, like you don't see Al Heyman, but he one got it. The dudes who got it don't show it because they know they got it. The dudes who don't have it, show it. Try to show their wealth by showing jewelry and chains and cars. Depreciating assets. You showing me depreciating assets to prove to me how much wealth you have. Nigga, please. These people be renting stuff, man. Just like you say, 50 Cent in his prime on Cribs years ago, renting all of them cars and mansions just for the show. Yeah, it be illusions. These guys ain't got what you think they got. And like you say, plenty of friends who got themselves Rolexes and ish living at home with mommy and no job, laughable. Bro, listen, bro. The black American culture, the young black American culture, we flodge harder than everybody. We call it flogging, short for camouflaging. We camouflage, make it look like we got what we don't have. The man got a net worth of $2 million. His net worth is under $3 million. Yes, he has a net worth of $2 million. He say, Plant has something worth $10 million to Canelo. Yes, no, let's listen. Plant, he said that he want to get paid $10 million to fight Canelo. That's true. If Plant doesn't fight Canelo, let's look at what Caleb Plant net worth is. I did a whole video on this Black and Brown. Caleb Plant ain't got no, he ain't worth his money. The guy probably worth like $1.3, $1.4 million. Caleb Plant right now. He's never made $10 million for in his life. He doesn't have a net worth of $10 million. His cash, his payout, his biggest payout is going to be fighting Canelo Alvarez. You say, I don't know, Coach Mayweather always show his wealth and money lined up in a row, and he really paid. Yes, he has it. That's one person, though. It's a known fact. Mayweather got it. Floyd has it. But for every one Floyd Mayweather, there's a Jamal Charlo. There's a Lil Uzi Vert. There's a this rapper, that rapper who don't have it. You know how the black American culture is. You see these dudes get PPP loans and go to flashing money on Instagram. And you think they rich. I mean, listen, what they get paid is public record. It's public record. You see what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather got a net worth of $400 million or something like that. We know he got it. But these other guys, Southpaw Killer, these other guys, they flash money like they Floyd Mayweather. You see what I'm saying? These guys ain't got what you think they got. Of course, Matchroom and Canelo Promotions had their weigh-ins today too. Martinez versus Cordova. Fight on the zone tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a good. That should be a good fight. But if Canelo don't pay Caleb Plant $10 million, then what? You see what I'm saying? That's why people sign up to fight Canelo. That's gonna be their biggest payday. Southpaw Killer say, if you holding their money phone, you broke. hey, them dudes, man. Hey, you know how them dudes do it, man. You know how them dudes do it, man. Hey, Southpaw Killer, you already know how they do it. you already know how they do it, man. Bro, these dudes be, oh my God, bro. These dudes ain't got what you think they got, man. They be on the chitlin circuit, man, and they be flogging hard, man. They be flogging. Southpaw Killer, you know how we do it, bro. They be flogging hard, man. Camouflaging. We call it flogging in the South. You flogging, bro. You flogging. You trying to make it look like you got something you ain't got. Bro, I know people, listen, bro. I know people, bro, who have it, who's doing well. They don't show nothing. They live in nice homes, really good suburban communities. You'll see them in the mall somewhere. You won't even pay them any attention because they're not wearing designer this, Gucci that, got the matching belt and shoes. Guess what? They got an 800 credit score. Their wife got an 800 credit score. They live in a $500,000 to $750,000 home. Nice suburban neighborhood, vehicles paid off, and they got nice little bank account, 401ks, all that stuff there, and they ain't, they are financially stable, make smart investments and everything. And they don't have a lot of money wrapped up in depreciating assets. They're not on the gram now. They're not on the gram, so you're not gonna see these people on the gram. They're not gonna be on the gram, or we putting it on for the gram. We gotta let them know we got it. I got this one guy I know, right? This is a true story, guys. I got this one dude I know. I ain't gonna say his name, but one day I was at the King of Diamond. The King of Diamond is a strip club in Miami. I was at the King of Diamond, right, one day, right? Remember I told you guys I have my press credentials with the United States Press Agency. Before I started doing this, years ago, I was a photojournalist covering the music industry, right? And I was an engineer. I was an engineer as well. I learned how to engineer, worked at the Hit Factory, worked at Circle House, you know what I mean? Engineer for a few different rappers, right? Check this out. It's this dude I know. We're just gonna say his name is Rob, because I don't want to put his name out there. The dude was broke, living with his baby mama. And he was on child support. Guess what happened though? One day, income tax came. Now, he wasn't behind in his child support like that, because what happens is in the state of Florida, when you get too far behind in child support payments, they will garnish your tax returns. He got his tax returns, right? And then he did some other stuff. Guess what he did? He rented a limousine. Tax returns came back. He got like $6,000 tax returns. Disposable income. Did he start a business? No. Did he invest it in a IRA? No. What did he do? The dude rented a limousine. I'm at the King of Diamond covering an event. He rented a limousine, pulled up in the limo. He had Gucci shoes, Gucci socks, Gucci drawers, Gucci belt, everything Gucci. Rick Ross was performing at the club that night. I never forget. He had a reserve. If you ever been to the King of Diamond, right? If you guys ever been down to Miami, been to the King of Diamond, as soon as you go in, you walk inside, right? You got a big ass stage right there. And behind the stage, there's like a VIP section behind the stage. You can actually sit up on stage where the artist is performing at, if they allow you to go up there. If not, then to the left, there's VIP sections, to the left, and then I think there's some to the right. You see what I'm saying? He had got one of the VIP tables, buying bottles of, I forgot what it was he was buying. Ciroc. It was Ciroc. Buying bottles of Ciroc. And I saw him there, right? I'm like, dude, what's going on, Rob? What's happening with you? Yeah, man, man, I'm doing my thing, man. Man, Malachi, man, I'm doing my thing. What's up with you, boy? Boy, what's up with you? You know how we do it. This is the Black American culture in America, guys, if you're not from America. Flogging hard. Flogging. We call it flogging down here in Florida. Man, you flogging. Yeah, boy. These jitterballs now, they call it cap. Oh, you capping. You capping. Oh, they say cap. But he flogged. Yeah, boy, I gotta let these niggas know I got it. Boy, I gotta let them know I got it. I said, God, what, dude? You living with your baby mama. You on child support. What you got? You ain't got it. But it was important for him to show people who don't know him that he got it. This is the Black American culture in America. I'm going to go out of my way to show people who don't know me that I have something that I really don't have. Celebrities do it all the time. Certain celebrities, because it ain't what you make, it's what you keep. Right? That's something I learned when I went to commercial finance school. I went to commercial finance school in Albany, New York. And it ain't what you make, it's what you keep. Hell, if I make $10 million, but I only bring home $1 million, then I have a net worth of $1 million. People think, well, he made this. That ain't mean that, yeah, he made it, but what did he bring home? This dude told me, man, I got to show these niggas I got it. Why is it important for you to show people who do not know you that you have something that you really don't have? But this is the Black American culture. So when my brother in the chat tell me, yeah, man, Jamal Charlo and them, they Jamal Charlo, they showing the mansion they got and all the cars they got. It's called camouflaging. Sir, because you are a celebrity, you will be able to put a down payment on this house, make those mortgage payments. You will be able to put a down payment on these cars. You'll be foolish to buy them outright, because as soon as you buy a brand new car and drive it off the lot, it depreciates 30%. So you just lost 30% of your value by buying that. You just lost 30% of the money you put down on that car by buying that brand new car outright. It's one of the dumbest things you can do, to buy a brand new car. Because as soon as you drive it off the lot, it depreciates 30%. They call it depreciating assets. Depreciating assets. I bought this Rolex. You won't even be able to sell the Rolex for what you pay. You won't be able, if you was going to sell that Rolex right now that you bought, you would not be able to sell that Rolex for the same price that you bought it for. You the fool that bought this Rolex. Another true story. This is another true story. You guys gonna think I'm tripping on this. You guys gonna think I'm tripping on this. Check this out. Hold on, check this out. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to go somewhere with this, right? There's a guy, I think he's in Detroit, Michigan. Black guy. This him right here. I'm trying to show you about the Black American culture. This guy hit the lottery for $30,000. This guy right here. He'll be to your right with the hat on. He hit the lottery for $30,000. Guess what happened? This fool bought a chain for $20,000. Some dudes at the gas station robbed him for a $20,000 chain that this fool wore to the same gas station where he bought the lottery ticket from. Let y'all see it.
Back at a West Side gas station.
Thieves target a man because of the gold chain he was wearing. Tonight he's talking with our Tim Pamphlet, who joins us from the scene with the nightcap. Tim.
It was a typical afternoon here at this West Warren gas station in Detroit near Grand Boulevard. Customers coming in, filling up with gas, buying lottery tickets. It's a favorite spot for our victim, Jamal. Customer walks in.
And his name is Jamal.
Customers behind, the guy in the black. Pay close attention to him. And his buddy right behind. They're looking for some easy pickings. And Jamal is their target. I hit the lottery. Jamal won $30,000 on the Michigan lottery. Bought himself a $20,000 necklace. You see, he's wearing it there. He's heard of people getting robbed for their jewelry.
Yeah, it's a thing. So I was just looking around, making sure nobody ain't trying to get my chain,
But they did get his chain. He walks out the store. The suspects were waiting.
so I ran back, tried to get back into the gas station. They had grabbed me, tapping me down.
A particularly vicious attack. Punching him, kicking him, getting him to the ground, ripping off his gold.
They took off running and jumped in their car and took off down Warren.
This is what's going on. Financially illiterate. You hit the lotto for $30,000 and this fool bought a chain for $20,000. The Jack boys in the hood knew that this fool hit the lottery and he bought a chain for $20,000 and they was waiting on him at the gas station. And he goes back to the gas station where he bought the lottery ticket from, and the fool was wearing the chain in the hood at the gas station. This is what's going on. So when I see people flashing and all that stuff there, that ain't, and guess what? His name is Jamal. No knock on Jamal Charlo, but his name is Jamal. I literally can't make this up. Bruh, so what I like about this channel, we get to talk about some of everything, just life in general, and we tied into the sport of boxing, right? This dude bought it. Out of all the things you could have done, you bought a chain for $30,000, not $30,000, $30,000. You bought a chain. No, for $20,000. Sorry about that. You bought a chain for $20,000. What happened to the other $10,000 he got? Because he hit the lotto for 30, right? What happened to the other 10? He probably was like my homeboy, went to the strip club, rented a limo, had all his homeboys with him, in the VIP balling. I said, Rob, what you doing, boy? Man, coach, come on over here, boy. I said, what you doing? Man, I got to let these niggas know I got it. I got to let them know I got it. I got it. I'm balling. I said, dude, you don't got it. You living with your baby mama. You on child support. Yeah, man, but I got to let them know I got it. He went broke 2 weeks later. This dude I'm telling you about named Rob at the King of Dime. He went broke 2 weeks later. with no more strippers, with no more throwing ones in the air, none of that. Literally, bro. Yeah, King KO, you right about that. King KO, you right about that, fam. Yeah, the Charlos, one of the Charlos did get robbed in Brooklyn. I think they had for a bunch of jewelry or money or whatever they had. It's the culture. It's for the culture, coach. Man, listen, man, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I don't even wear jewelry. I don't wear jewelry at all. I tell a dude, man, if you robbing me, man, you just getting practice. If you try to rob me, bro, you just gonna be getting practice, bro. Cause you ain't gonna get nothing. I ain't got no jewelry, no bling bling. I don't have a wad full of money in my pocket. It ain't happening, bro. You wasting your time robbing me. You will just be getting practice, bro. Cause you ain't gonna get no money. You ain't gonna get no chain. You ain't gonna get no jewelry. And guess what? I'm not even gonna be in those places where I can get touched. I'm just saying me. Now, when I was out there young in the street, yeah, I was in that environment. But at 47 years old, I should not be in places like that. I have financial goals that I am trying to reach, that I'm on the path to reaching. And buying gold chains is counterproductive to what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not trying to show nothing for the gram. I'm good. I'm not trying to show nothing to TikTok. I'm good. I'm not trying to floss for YouTube. I'm good. The guys who do all that stuff, they don't have it. They have disposable income that they spending on depreciating assets. It's some of the biggest. Listen, bro. Check this out. Check this out. Show you guys something. I'm not gonna pull out everything. I got a whole bunch of damn books about just economics and stuff like that, financial literacy and stuff like that. Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I got a bunch of books, right? I tell you guys, I love reading books. I got a book I'm reading right now. I read stuff like this. Finance Your Own Business. By Garrett Sutton. This is a real good book. I'm gonna read it again. I read this book already. I ain't buying no goddamn chains. I'll buy a book in a minute though. Robert Kiyosaki. More Important Than Money. An Entrepreneur's Team. This is the kind of stuff I read to try to secure my financial future. This is by Beth Carblender. Get a Financial Life. This is one of the best books I've read. New York Times bestseller. This is the kind of stuff I read, bro. Powernomics. This is about Dr. Claude Anderson. There's a whole bunch of other books I read, right? Now, this book is more tailored towards, about the black community and stuff like that, what happened. Dr. Claude Anderson, he makes a lot of books, about money and stuff like that, Powernomics. Now this is not sexy. They ain't flashing this on the gram. They flashing gold chains. I have a plethora of books, financial books. I have books on marketing. I have books on advertising. I have books on by different people. And I'm just looking at them right now. The Color of Money. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Economic Fallacies. Economic Facts and Fallacies by Thomas Sowell. I got a lot of books that I read, but I'm looking over there now like thinking about starting a book club. I'm thinking about starting a book club, bro. Thinking about starting a book club. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just, this is why athletes, check this out, guys. This is why athletes like in the NFL, NBA, this is why athletes, when they retire from the sport, they end up broke. Efren, you're right about that, fam. I'm thinking about doing that. Coach, you should do a channel outside the box to spread your knowledge. I will. I'm thinking about doing that. But you got to understand, guys, I wasn't always like this now. But I'm an avid book reader. I know a lot about real estate investing. And what I don't know, I have people who do know about it. Because your team is just as valuable, can be more valuable than your money. Because if it's 10 of us that got $1 million, that's $10 million. You ain't gonna be able to do it by yourself. You're gonna need some help somewhere along down the line. Because somebody always knows something more than what you know. Somebody always knows something more than what you know. Whatever I don't know, I'm gonna do some research on it. I'm gonna find out who can help me do it. And see me, I play something called the money game, right? This is the money game. The money game is this. Oh, hold on. Let me turn you guys on to something. This is another guy I follow. I have his books as well. He's in his 40s. He's around the same age as me. He's from Iran. His name is Pat. I would advise you guys to look him up. I'm gonna share this with you guys because I want you guys to know this. Those are some good books, Coach. You are really woke, bro. Yeah, I'm very woke. I'm very woke. I do the. I'm very woke. Trust me. I really am. Let me see this. The money game is like when you invest in something, you want to see how you can double your money. And I learned that from the street. That's simple, right? But the same rule applies in life. Like if I got $10,000, how can I turn this $10,000 into $20,000? I'm not going to be able to turn this $10,000 into $20,000 by buying a gold goddamn chain. So what is it can I do? Okay, damn. And can I turn this $10,000 into $20,000 in a year? Because in the street, you learn how to do things, how to do the quick flip, right? But the quick flip is not how life really is. You don't flip money real fast in life. It takes time. Things compound over time. Warren Buffett, I learned from Warren Buffett about compound interest. Things compound over time, right? So what happens is a lot of the little things that you do, let's say you start 10 years ago, you start making little investments, you start working, you start saving money, you start investing in certain things, or you start investing in your education. Digital money is what I'm on now, the digital currency, right? I'm not talking about cryptocurrency, nothing like that. I'm saying making money off the internet. The digital game, right, is where it's at. Having, multiple streams of revenue coming in. You know what I mean? But I say all that to say this. The money game is, okay, if I invest money in this, how long is it going to take me to get this money back? If a year from now, that $20,000 that $10,000 turned into $20,000, that was a damn good investment. Damn good investment. It's called the money game. So let me let y'all see this. This Pat. Some of you guys probably know who this is. I'm gonna show y'all this, guys, and we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna show y'all this though. I like sharing stuff like this myself. Where you at, Pat? Where you at? 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 Pat, where you at? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him. He breaks down the money game very well. And I learned this from Warren Buffett. This is how people who have money, this is how they look at it. While in the Black American culture, we don't understand the money game. We understand how to spend money game, but we don't understand the money game. If we understood the money game, we would look at things totally different. And it's not like the education is not there. It's just that as a culture, we're not interested in it because it's all about flash. It's all about showing. It's all about being seen. Here we go.
Money, I had cash. If I don't have cash like that, I can't double my money that quickly.
I'm gonna let you hear it again.
Talk about three of them. Money's a game. You need cash because opportunity is gonna come up, and it's a doubles game. So if I put doubles game, it's a doubles game. Everything about money is a doubles game. What's that mean? The doubles game to me is I pay you $1,000. Can we double it in 6 months? No. How long? In 12 months? Okay, no problem. I'll do a double in a year. Here's $1,000. I get a double back, right? So if you take 1,000 and you double it every year, what happens? 1,000 goes into 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 256, 5 to $1 million. $1,000 is 9 doubles away from $1 million. Wow. Now you take $1 million and see what happens if we double it 9 times. 1 million goes into 2 million, 4 million, 8 million, 16 million, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5 to $1 billion. $1 million is 10 doubles away from $1 billion. How do you find the doubles? Well, that's the game. That's the part of the game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So the doubles now becomes investment opportunities. So you asked me for a rule of money. I had cash. If I don't have cash like that, I can't double my money that quickly. So we just talked about three of them. Money's a game. You need cash because opportunity is going to come up, and it's a doubles game. So if I put doubles game, it's a doubles game. Everything about money is a doubles game. What's that mean? The doubles game to me is I pay you $1,000. Can we double it in 6 months? No. How long? In 12 months? Okay, no problem. I'll do a double in a year. Here's $1,000. I get a double back, right? So if you take 1,000 and you double it every year, what happens? 1,000 goes into 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 256, 5 to $1 million. $1,000 is 9 doubles away from $1 million. Now you take $1 million and see what happens if we double it 9 times. 1 million goes into 2 million, 4 million, 8 million, 16 million, 32, 64, 128, 256, 5 to $1 billion. $1 million is 10 doubles away from $1 billion. How do you find the doubles? Well, that's the game. That's the part of the game. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So the doubles now
now Warren Buffett talks about this. I have a Warren Buffett book over there. Warren Buffett talks about this. I read that book by Warren. It was one of the Warren Buffett books I read like 10 years ago, but I didn't understand it. But guess what? 10 years later, I understand it right now. I understand it fully now. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of your perspective, right? If you just change your perspective on how you see things as it relates to money, then you won't be buying gold chains for $20,000 when you hit the lottery for $30,000. You won't be that dude on the Instagram talking about, yeah, boy, look, boy, I got my whole team. We rolling. Look, we riding in the yacht. And then people who looking at you thinking, yeah, man, he rich. He living in the mansion. Look at them cars he got. Man, that shit ain't paid for. It's not paid for. You have to still generate money in order to pay this stuff, to make those monthly payments. Yeah, that's Pat. That's my guy. I got a bunch of them I look at though. Look at Pat. I look at Dan Locke, Billie Jean, Russell Brunson, Robert Kiyosaki. What's my guy's name? What's my guy's name? He passed away. It's a guy who passed away. David Ogilvy. He passed away. David Ogilvy passed away. Bro, like I have some powerhouse books that I've read. I got some stuff I'm on right now, man, that just literally, and not just read books, but take action. I'm an action taker. I'm an action taker. I got stuff I do outside of boxing that's you know what I mean? That I'm an action taker. My gift is I take action. That's my gift. Now, I made a lot of financial mistakes. Now, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I made some bad mistakes. Not buying gold chains and stuff. I'm just saying I got involved in things that I didn't fully understand, but I thought I understood it. And then I realized that, man, I made a mistake there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Lito, I know nothing about cryptocurrency. I really want to know about cryptocurrency. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I really want to know more about it. Wole, what you say, fam? Coach, get this book, Dynamic Laws of Thinking. Thinking Rich by W. Cerny. I will. I'll go right on Amazon and buy it. As a matter of fact, let me pull it up right now. Told y'all I'm an action taker, so let me see. Let me pull it up right now. What is it called? Dynamic Laws of Thinking? Dynamic Laws. Yeah, I'm an action taker for real. When I finish this podcast today, I'm going right the reading. Dynamic Laws of Thinking. Yep. Got it right here. There we go. Got it right there. Hardcover. I'm gonna get the hardcover. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, man. So listen, anything dealing with money, I you feel me? You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah, I definitely want to know more about Bitcoin, man. I don't know anything about it, and I want to be able to understand more about it. I'm about to start another YouTube channel, man, just strictly for us talking about money and business and getting it in. You know what I mean? Because this, the culture is terrible. And that's what it is. That's what's mostly going on in America. It's not necessarily racism and this and that. It's our culture is messed up. It's definitely classism, the haves and the have-nots. If you got it, you're gonna do better than those who don't have it, irregardless of what color or race you is. You can go anywhere in the world, that's what it's gonna be like. You can go anywhere on the planet Earth, that's what it's gonna be like. In America, you have people who make money off of peddling race. That's a business model in America. That's a business model in America. We're going to make everything about race. Send me your donations. Send me your super chats. Buy my DVD. It's business. And that's what's going on right now. And it's going on in the sport of boxing. Exploitation for financial gain in the name of social justice, in the name of combating racism, but really I'm hustling you for your money. That's what's going on. I'm the one that's calling it out, though. So I'm the bad guy. I'm the coon. I'm the sellout. I'm the Uncle Tom. I'm the Sambo. Because I'm calling it out. I'm calling out the hustle. And you gotta understand though, right? If you fit that, if the shoe fits your foot and I'm exposing what you're doing, then of course you're going to be upset at me. Of course you're going to attack me because I'm exposing your hustle. That'll be less people that you can, those will be less victims that you will be able to hustle to get money out of. So I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. I understand. It ain't gonna stop me from calling it out though. I know what you're doing. I did it for 24 and a half years. I get it. Trust me, I get it. 25 years. You see what I'm saying? So it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. You know what I mean? Love the direction this took. Any plans to talk about politics? Nah. I don't want to talk about no politics, none of that. You can't talk about that in America, man. Paul. Can't talk about it in America. These corporate platforms like YouTube and stuff, if you don't say certain things that they want you to say, they'll shut you down. So I can't talk about that. It's unfortunate, but freedom of speech is gone in America. There's no such thing as freedom of speech anymore in America. That's over with. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. One thing about me, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to make adjustments. You'll never see me getting online complaining. Talking about this what they doing to me. Oh, they holding us down. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. I'm the guy that's going to be like, okay, what can I do to counter that? If I see a problem, there's always a solution to a problem. And if I focus more on what it ain't, I'll never be able to find a solution to what it is. Do you see what I'm saying? If I wake up every day saying, I can't do this, I can't do that, they holding me down, they holding me down. Oh my God. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. And I'm crying and moaning and whining. Go to bed, wake up. Crying and moaning and whining. Go to bed, wake up. Crying and moaning and whining. And I'm listening to the people who selling this to me. Remember, they are selling this to me. So if I'm selling something and I have people who's willing to buy what I'm selling, then that means I'm receiving something in return in what I'm selling. So I'm going to sell you this, but you're going to pay me that. And that's just what's going on in America right now. And if you don't stay on code, you will get ostracized by some of your own people who you are exposing to be the frauds that they are. And that's the position that I'm currently in right now in this boxing thing. That's why I say I'm dolo on this. I'm riding shotgun on this. Because I have an unpopular opinion here, right? I have an unpopular opinion here. And I know most people who look like me don't think like me. But I get it. I make adjustments though. I ain't doing no complaining. I make adjustments. If I'm in the ring having a fight and I'm boxing, and let's say I'm boxing Tyson Fury. Oh man, you see what he did? Man, he put me in the headlock. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make adjustment. Next time he try that, I'm gonna find a way not to, what was his feet placement like when he put me in the headlock? How did I get in that position? What happened? And the referee ain't calling nothing. What happened? Oh, when he got me every time I go to the right, he rushed me, and then when he rushed me, I'm not in the position to get out of the way. So now he's able to bully me, and then put me in the headlock and hit me with rabbit punches. So what I got to do? I'm gonna make adjustments to make sure I ain't gonna move to the right this time. I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna move to the right, and then when he rush in, I'm gonna sidestep him to the left and catch him with a right hook. I'm gonna make the adjustment. I can complain. I can lie. I can cry. I can make excuses. But kings don't make excuses. Gods don't make excuses. Kings rule their environment. Kings have subjects who they give orders to. And these subjects do what the king tell them to do. You want to know why? Because these subjects are followers. And me being the king, I am a leader. Ain't no such thing as no kings complying, crying, complaining, and whining and moaning and making excuses. There's no such thing as that. Throughout the history of time, you will never find a ruler complaining about just complaining about him being a victim to somebody. Hey, but it is what it is, though. Other than that, man, listen, man, we're going to wrap it up. It's been 3 hours and 25 minutes. I'm gonna go to the gym, get my swole on. I'm gonna give everybody a shout out, man. You know how we do it, man. Shout out to my co-host Sheldon Moore, man. That's at the fight. Wish my brother there safe. Shout out to Joe Strummer. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to Lito Rawls. Shout out to my brother Haleen. Shout out to Eastside Leak. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Shout out to Southpaw Killer. Shout out to Jedi Gremlin. Shout out to Eddie Val. Shout out to Hakeem Jefferson. Shout out to Irish Boxing Bro. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Shout out to Hector Garcia. Shout out to Joe Strummer. Shout out to AOBZ. Shout out to King KO. Shout out to Self. Shout out to who else we have? Shout out to Jethro. Shout out to Paul CX. Shout out to George Ickles. What's up, fam? Shout out to Efren Molina. Who else we have? Shout out to Eddie Val. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Shout out to Wole. Shout out to Hakeem. Who else we have? Shout out to Haroom Omer. Shout out to J Mac. Shout out to Efren. Who else we have? Shout out to Paul CX. Shout out to Jabril Bay. Shout out to Stephen Tarr. Shout out to Boxing Community. Shout out to Lito Rawls. Who else we have? Shout out to my brother Haleen once again, and shout out to Coach Asgy. Shout out to my brother Buddy McGirt, legendary Hall of Famer. See, can I get him on this show? Let's see what else we got, fam. Shout out to Wole. Wole, what's going on, fam? Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Bon Scott. Shout out to Punch Drunk came on. Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing. Shout out to him. Please subscribe to his channel. Shout out to Dennis. Shout out to NL. And I think that's it. Other than that, once again, it's our boy Coach Malachi Williams, represent for New Media Today USA Boxing. Shout out to Alan Skill. Shout out to my brother Diallo Huggy. Shout out to King KO. And once again, man, shout out to this is our boy New Media Today USA Boxing, Coach Malachi Williams signing out. We will not go live tomorrow. I will be on some other people's lives watching the fight, but we will do a wrap up. I will do a wrap up of all of the fights that happen tomorrow on Sunday. Saturday, I know I'm gonna take a break. Other than that, once again, it's our boy Coach Malachi Williams representing signing out. Please turn on the notification icon. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. I know this live went kind of long today. We had fun. We went off topic, went to talk about some money. So I know everybody like talking about money. So, but you know, keep everybody updated, man. We are fixing to take off. I got some big things I'm working on, bro, and it's not going to stop. Other than that, it's our boy Coach Malachi Williams, represent for New Media Today USA Boxing, signing out once again. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.